Hello there, everybody, and welcome to episode number 2 of the Fuse-4 Network podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Dave McCauley. If you don't know what the Fuse-4 Network podcast is, we kind of mentioned it in the last episode. What we're doing is amalgamating all of our podcasts into one so that it's just easier for people to view and it's easier for us to do. So welcome to episode number 2. Like I said, Dave McCauley here, joined by MufasaFernando.
This lovely guy, my boy.
And then we have the Helmu, or Helmu.
I need a fucking haircut.
TheHydrosme.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Hey.
Fuse-4 Spence, or Spence.
Guten friggin' day to you.
And we have Zeo. Anyway.
Ooh.
You calm... Jesus Christ, you calm down. This is no anyway. There is no anyway.
Anyway,
There's only one way. Fuck!
Two ways.
So, let's get things started. What have you guys been doing this week? I've missed out on a lot of shit because I was in the foreign land of Cuba that you guys...
We can't go there.
Yeah, that's the foreign land of Cuba. Let's start with Chris. What have you been up to this past, 2 weeks? Yeah.
Let's see. What have I been up to? Watching the most crappiest pay-per-view of all time. Besides that, I've been playing Little Devil May Cry on my brother's PS3. That game's amazing. And it's funny how at the first time I said that game's going to suck dick, it's actually a good game.
What about you sucking dick?
Oh, you like to suck the dick from me. You Randy Orton fan over there.
That's
Anyhow.
me.
Besides that, I've probably been playing some wrestling. I finally downloaded everything. Been playing against Tony and Tyler over here.
Yeah.
And then getting my ass kicked probably
Yeah.
all the time. But
I have.
besides that, nothing too much. Just same old shit working. So.
All right. Tony, what have you been up
I've
to?
been doing nothing. I've been a loser.
Good.
No, what have I been doing? That is a good question. Well, nothing.
Royal Rumble, watching that
was
in a
fucking
call.
shit. Royal Rumble, okay. I'm just going to save everyone some time. We all sat down, pretty much besides Dave and Richard, and watched the Royal Rumble, and the Royal Rumble was fucking awful. It was so bad, made me want to fucking shoot myself. It was bad. It was bad. Yeah, so.
All right, Richard, what have you been up to?
I didn't even get to finish.
Oh, what? Yeah, you said nothing. All of a sudden, I was like the Royal Rumble, and you're like, "Fuck you!
Yeah,
this
no,
is terrible. Fuck that shit.
Okay, no, okay.
I'm out."
No. I've been kind of playing some stuff. I've gotten to this brand new game. I don't know if you heard of it. It's a brand new game just came out. It came out like 5 years ago or something. I don't know. 30 years ago. It's called the League of Losers.
Click, Korea, click, Korea, click,
Yep.
click.
Yep, it is. It is one of those fantastic games that I have fun with. I've also been uploading a great Let's Play, Losers Let's Play. Don't watch it. It's shit. But yeah, it's going to be done tomorrow, so there you go. Or whenever this gets put out. Sunday. I don't know. Go ahead, Richard.
All right.
All right. Well, I've been playing Postal 2. That's fucking such a fun game to play.
It is.
It is. What else have I been doing? I was playing some Super Street Fighter, right? Dave?
Hell yeah.
Kicked my ass, all right.
I brought out the big guns that night. I was like, oh, here we go.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Man, if you only had it on the Xbox 360, I'd be whooping your ass. I
No.
I can whip all your asses.
Wabookie player can whip all your asses.
Tiok.
T-Hawk. Oh.
Yes.
Cha-cha punch!
Yeah, what else have I don't know. I've been sick for the past week, so I've just been getting through that. That kind of sucks.
Jesus.
So I haven't been playing too much.
Jesus!
Yeah, pretty much that's it. You can
You got
watch
that cold?
Yeah, that nasty cold. I don't know.
Better now?
Yeah, actually, 100%.
It's good to hear you better.
Yeah.
100. Why not 200?
Is that possible?
I'm Asian, Dad.
I mean, if you're Wolverine, I guess it's possible. He could be 200
Maybe,
or 1,000%. Fuck.
Whole thousand.
I guess, but yeah, and that's pretty much it.
Tyler.
Well, this is my first podcast live from college. You can't tell the difference. It's a blank wall, but
Yeah, pretty much.
I've been playing... I'm fucking famous. Okay. I've been playing some things here and there. I've been playing League of Legends as well. I got into it maybe like 5 days ago or so. Pretty good at it, actually.
Nice.
I say that now, but if I get into an actual game, I'm going to get my ass kicked.
Fucking suck. We're playing later tonight. Don't worry.
I know, but I've been playing
Staying up all
some wrestling here and there, WWE 13. Tony and I kicking each other's asses, and Chris has been failing, as usual.
Chris has been just sucking him balls.
Oh, hey. That's not
Hi.
appropriate. PG
Excuse me?
podcast. Fuck you. I finally got to record something for my channel today. Some Earthworm Jim, like I promised like 3 months ago. You know, that's great. So,
Okay, thanks for that. Good job.
Nice.
yeah.
Thumbs up.
Zeo.
Well, I haven't been up to much in gaming because I've been working with college and doing college work. I've got this sociology class, which has it's heavy on the content stuff. So
Yeah, it's heavy on the Let's Plays. You're right.
I'm taking sociology too.
oh, you are?
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
'Cause, it's also really a very interesting class because it totally turns your aspect of everything you look at completely around. So
It totally
No, I'm
turns
still
your
hating
ass upside down.
But what little gaming I have been doing has pretty much been on my 3DS, and I've been replaying Mario and Luigi Partners in Time.
Great game.
Yeah. That's pretty much it for me, though.
Oh, all right. Me,
Moving on. Wow.
So, yeah.
Anyway, moving on.
Well,
First story of today.
So, me, I've just been in Cuba for my sister's wedding and the renewal of my my parents' 30th anniversary. So they renewed their vows, and it was
Beautiful.
really cool. Yeah, it was beautiful, and both of them do not invite me to weddings. I am terrible. God, you guys will see it in the vlogs that are coming up, but I'm holding my flip. I'm holding the flip camera like this, and all of a sudden I start like holding in tears, and they start coming out, and all of a sudden it's like shaky cam. I'm like, God damn it, fuck, turn it off, wipe away. God, just never invite me to that shit. But
Never invite me.
Fuck you. You're not coming, Dave. Fuck
It's
you.
okay. None of us should get. Well, I'm not getting. Well, I might not get married.
I'm not
I
getting
might get married. Who knows?
no,
Okay,
it's just don't let Dave man the camera.
or give me a goddamn tripod.
Yeah.
Give me a tripod. Don't
There you go.
have me
And a
hold a
tissue.
handy cam. Yeah, and a tissue. There you go.
Yes, tripod.
Yeah.
Got it.
One tissue's okay. I'd be good with one.
No,
'cause
let's
that's
give him a
all.
handkerchief so you can reuse it.
Not one box. I'm sorry. I'll give you a box.
Okay, apparently this world fucking sucks. God damn.
Whoa, hey, what?
But other than that, Cuba's really fun. Again, you'll see it in the vlogs when I start editing them together. Since I've been back though, it's been playing Super Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
Are you playing that on Xbox?
No, because my Xbox is fucked right now because the power supply is
Yeah,
dead.
that's, I did hear about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I've just been playing on PC right now.
I tried to give him a power bar, but it didn't work.
Yeah, it was a different fucking model. It had like two pieces of plastic in the place that I didn't need them, and I was like, oh fuck! God damn it, because they remodeled it, but
Stupid Microsoft.
Yeah,
God
don't
damn
you
it.
have the original launch Xbox like mine?
Yeah, I have the
I
launch
have
one.
the launch one
original
too.
white one, right?
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
the original piece of shit one.
Yeah, my
Shit.
I have, well, I have pretty much the closest thing to it. I have an Elite, the black one.
I don't know if it'll work. I don't know.
Leaps and I have two.
Didn't mean like that.
I have the black one, man. Come on. Here we go.
You then cross the line.
I don't give a fuck.
But yeah, so just been gaming and trying to get back into the swing of things.
Yeah.
Gaming? Ooh.
Gaming.
Gaming, yeah.
Gaming.
Gaymer.
Gaming.
Or gamer. What? MER. Gamer. What? Can I spell gaming?
Shut up, Dave.
MER. I don't know. Okay. So yeah, that's been my like 2 weeks or something here.
Look at my shirt.
You're never
gonna see that again. I'm sorry.
I don't want to see it again.
Yeah, please put it away, sir.
Okay. You're never gonna see that.
Oh, Echo. Oh, Echo.
There is no echo, sir.
Liar.
It's echo on your own end.
You're yourself are an echo. So let's start talking about some shit. I have a topic, and how do you guys feel about? Like this has nothing to do with me personally, but how do you guys feel about 30-year-olds talking to like 16, 17-year-olds? Not mentioning any names or anything, but do you guys feel like it's okay or
Nope, not unless you're like a genuine friend, not like you're some fucking.
It depends on the context.
Yeah, skeevy perv. Not calling out anybody.
So what would be inappropriate context? As I'm rubbing my lips, I'm like,
yeah.
I need to know.
Consider is good.
Yeah. Oh wait.
Not saying any names. Don't say anything in a sexual manner. Or anything even that may be considered sexual, even if it's not. Don't.
Fecal.
That's bad.
Scat porn.
What?
oh, scat porn kills the entire conversation. He says that and it's fucking done. It's done. Nothing else can happen. Nothing else can happen.
You've ruined it. You know what?
It summed it up.
You've ruined it.
No, like, but to answer the question, truly, it's like, don't say stuff to, like, someone who's underage that really sounds, like, sexual. Like, seriously. If you're older, if the person's not over 18, then stop. Unless you're, like, the same age, which I think that's fine, but when if the age difference is that much, no.
Sexual talk with anybody underage is fucking illegal, period.
Yeah, so it's...
And, like, I don't know. Why would you go, like, Facebook creeping?
I don't know.
Facebook creeping. Why would you go on to just... there's shit that shows up in my feed, and it's, like, 30 to 40-year-old people, and they're looking up, like, those fucking groups that have, like, girls in bikinis and shit like that, and then they like them. It's like, why would you want to be a part of that and put that publicly that you like that? Why don't you just fucking go on the internet, search up fucking, like, I don't know, what is it, 4tube or some free fucking porn website?
4tube?
I don't know. Yeah, whatever it is, or YouPorn and shit like that. Go do it in the privacy. Why do you need to actually...
It's the 4 Horsemen tube.
Isn't there something like... Tube 4 or 4 tube?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know any 4 tubes.
That's right. You guys go to gayfucking.com. So
Sum this up, Dave.
That was just Tony, and he woke up Patrick with it.
Gayfucking.org.
People are creeps, and that's why.
yeah, and
That's it. People are weird and creeps. That's it.
you call them out, they start lying about shit. It's hilarious. But yeah, it's just I come.
Hey,
there we go. Red
She's
Snow.
16. She's
Red-
16. guys.
Red Snow in the chat says, "I come in here and I hear scat porn. Nice."
He has a ghost now? Oh, there he is.
You gotta know. She is 17, Dave, not 16. Hey,
I don't know what you're talking about. So
it doesn't
you know.
make it. It doesn't. Hey, just remember that. I go to college for networking and socializing.
Do you social networking?
Yeah, I go there. I'm 30 years old. I go there.
Oh man.
It's me. Yeah, you caught me. I'm 30. I talk to underage girls like Dave.
What?
Oh
yeah. Wait a minute. Okay, so how do you guys feel? How do you guys feel about this this vote that Evo put up? Evo being the biggest national tournament for fighting games.
Yeah.
They had a charity drive to raise money about the last game that they were going to put into the mix of things. How do you guys feel about Smash Brothers Melee actually winning? Because
Melee's a great game.
To me, it's not a fighting game because there's zero strategy. There is basically zero strategy. It's not like one-on-one. There's 4 fucking people on the thing at one time.
I wouldn't say there isn't zero strategy.
It's well, okay, not
It's
zero
just
strategy.
fun.
Maybe 5%
just fun.
strategy. Yeah, but can you actually call that a fighting game?
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
It's not. It's not.
Yes, it is.
Well,
No, it's not.
Which game are you
No.
Brawl. Smash.
I can do the same exact thing in Street Fighter.
No, well,
I
it's
can
like
fucking go over there and do Hadokens over and over and over and over and over.
So
It's like Call of Duty.
No,
Is Call
no,
of
you
Duty the
can't,
best
No, it's
game
not.
for shooters to play multiplayer? No, it's not like good for competitive play, but it is just fun to sit down and play.
And also, Tony, your thing is invalid because in Smash, there's only a limited number until you have like a breaker or
No.
everything like that. Yes, there is. You can only use
I
block
said
for so
yeah.
long.
I didn't say.
Well, no, you have
I
limits
thought-
on your shield for a while if you use it for too long, but it recharges itself really fast.
Yeah, but there's still no strategy. There's zero. Okay, sorry, can't say zero. There's like 5% strategy against 3 other players that are completely random.
Hold on, I have a question.
I don't know if they've said anything about teams or anything like that.
Dave, hold on, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Was there a list of what the other games that they were?
Yes, I have them here. Okay, so it
please
was,
give the list because I want to hear the list because
Probably
definitely
Marvel 3.
make my decision. You know what I mean? I have to hear the rest of them honestly.
Marvel 3's already in.
Yeah.
Marvel 3 was in since
Marvel
the beginning.
vs. 3, yeah, I know.
Yeah. So, number 1 here, I'll give you the list of what ranked in terms of the money they made for the fundraising. So, number 1 was Smash Brothers Melee. Number 2 was Skullgirls. Number 3 was Skullgirls. It's actually a really good game.
Isn't that
It's,
like an arcade? Like an XBLA or something?
XBLA PSN game. It's coming out for PC very soon.
Yeah.
Number 3 was Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. This is one I've never heard of. And number 4, MLP Fighting is Magic.
Ooh, gay. Fucking
oh,
stupid.
man.
I am boycotting Evo. Fuck that.
Oh,
No, it didn't make it. It's not in there.
Good,
Thank
good.
God.
good.
No. Only the number.
It's not even a real game. That's a fan game.
Oh,
Okay,
Still
so-
for morons. If
No.
you play, you're an idiot.
oh
the
my
only
god.
the only one that made it in was number 1. So
Oh, okay, good.
it was just
Oh.
whoever made the top amount of money gets like the spot in Evo. So
Jesus.
number 5 was Dead or Alive 5.
That game's
6
not really that great, honestly. Oh, I didn't really like it, but go ahead. Keep going.
6 is Guilty Gear. 7, thank Christ it didn't make it in because it's just the exact same thing. PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you that fucking hunk of game.
And it's funny because they dropped a lot of the people that were developing that game, so you can tell how much money it made. 8, Melty Blood Actress Again Current. What the fuck is with these?
That's a Japanese game.
Yeah. Number 9 is fan-made game is Dive Kick. I don't know if you guys have seen Dive Kick
No, never
before.
really
It was made by one of the community members of SRK, I believe.
I don't know what that is. So.
Shoryuken.com. It's like the biggest thing for the community, for fighting game community. 10, Virtua Fighter 5. 11, Soul Calibur 5. 12, Blaze Blue or Blaz Blue Chrono. Blaz Blaze. I don't fucking care. 13, which surprises me because a lot of the fucking people in the community always talk about this. Capcom versus SNK 2, 14 Super Smash Brothers Brawl, 15 Darkstalkers 3, 16 Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, and 17 Injustice, which doesn't surprise me either because it's not even out. Nobody knows how it's going to play. So
you know what I did not hear?
How is that even on the list then?
You know what I didn't hear in all of that? Tekken.
So?
What happened to Tekken?
That's true. Tekken, yeah. Well, no, Tekken's in it. Tekken's in Evo.
Yeah, but
This wasn't on that list of people that were supposed to make.
But no, like I said, any of those other games I didn't really found interesting enough, honestly.
Yeah, because these are games that are not currently in the Evo tournament, and they just needed one to put it in, and all the money was going to charity.
But you know that I've seen this that the Brawl community is actually huge, so people were actually excited to be part of it. So that's probably why it made the most money, because it had the most people. So
I think the other thing that bothers me is, like, I don't know if it really bothers me. This is a little bit weird, but I don't want to see a whole bunch of fucking 10-year-olds going to Evo with their parents. I think you have to be 18 to actually get in, and if you're below 18, you need a parent. So holy shit, there's gonna be like 500 fucking 10-year-olds, 12-year-olds, or something like that going to Evo, and it just kind of brings down the legitimacy of it, I think. Nobody?
No, I wouldn't say so.
Really?
No.
no, I don't think so, because it's like everything else. It's like when I'll give you an example on my end, because I know this. Because I play Yu-Gi-Oh! And I also play Pokemon at one point. So you think, most of the championship, like the big tourneys are all going to be kids or anything, which yes, there's a group of kids, but there's more people like 16 older going to this and actually competing.
So like the tobacco company. Get them as they're young.
Yeah, so it really doesn't matter. Like, anything they do, there's gonna still be kids. Like, no matter for, like, Evo or... Like I said, it's the same logic. Because, like I said, we're playing technically a children's card game. But, like I said, more adults come and play it and have more strategy than kids half the time. Even though the kids probably copy the decks that other players play, but still, it's the same kind of logic. You know what I mean?
Okay. I can get on board with that, but
they just want to make money.
Well, you also got to figure, you're seeing 12-year-olds play just about everything nowadays, too.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Regardless of any age restriction, they're like, Mommy, buy me this game that I can't buy on my own so I can play it and annoy everybody online.
Mommy, I'm playing Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
Parents don't pay attention to the rating systems.
They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But the parents never paid attention to the rating systems as I was growing up.
Started by angry parents.
And then there's just buy your kid Call of Duty so he can go online and call a 40-year-old a faggot.
Want a cocksucker.
You're a faggot, faggot. What? Cut it out. Cut it out. God.
Your mama heard you talking like that. She smacked you upside your head.
That's true, probably. My mom smacks me when I say faggot.
Oh,
No, Mom! No! She heard me.
Yeah, that's funny.
Dave!
Why'd you say that? I just need to go to, some people just need to go to Evo to network. Network with all the youngins.
Ooh.
Network with all those youngins, apparently. Yeah.
Hitting on those 17-year-olds.
Is this where your first topic came from?
16,
Yeah.
17-year-olds.
No.
I was thinking of that plan.
So, Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yeah, man. I'm
Looks
fucking
awesome.
hating that
San
shit.
Andreas. Oh my
September 17th.
Woo.
I'm actually glad. The longer it takes, the better for me.
Yeah.
Like, I want the game.
It depends.
No,
Well,
I would rather them take the time.
No,
But yeah, it does depend.
Well, it
Nukem.
game that comes out. It's better that they take their time. And
Well, no, you know, a lot of people want the game to come out for the next gen console, and no, what they're doing actually is this is the game that they're putting the Xbox to the possible limits. Not like where they're going to overdrive it so bad with graphics like Crysis 2 or something where it's just a port. They're not going to lower it down. No, it's going to show off the best possible performance from the Xbox.
Or blow up your Xbox.
No.
I think... Go ahead, sorry.
Oh, no, go ahead.
I think Crysis 3 might be that one that brings it to the limit, because...
Yeah.
That's what they're going to do with the GTA game.
Yeah, is like... These are the last games we're going to see
Pretty much.
that bring the performance power of the hardware that's inside our systems now, our console-based systems, to the extreme edge. And other than that, like, I posted about this on Twitter the other night. I was like, Microsoft, Sony, you can announce whatever you want ASAP, because apparently the rumor is that the PS4 is going to be announced on February 20th, because they leaked that, they brought out that video about, the future of PlayStation or whatever it was. But announce what you want. I don't want anything until next year.
The future.
And the rumors are that the PS4 could be coming out this year. I just, oh my god, I don't want...
How old is the 360?
It's not a 360.
2005, 4, something like that? Here, I'll search it up.
You mean the PS3?
Like,
Well, they came out like... what?
Well, yeah, in competition, they came out about the same time, so...
2005 for Xbox 360.
So it's been 8 years, just about.
wow. 8 years, same system. That's pretty good.
I can wait one more full year, and then
Just wait till
PS3 came out in 2006. Almost exactly a year later, November 11th, 2006. But I don't know how you guys feel about it. I could totally wait. I want to wait another year, because all these games are coming out. I don't really think anybody's going to have the money, unless you're like a super hardcore saver,
Spend
to buy all
your
the
money on a PC.
Well, yeah, but unfortunately, right now you can't get Grand Theft Auto 5 on PC, even though there's the petition out there to get it. But
it will happen.
I don't see why it wouldn't be. I assume it would be a
It's going to
seller
happen.
on the PC.
And I think
I'll wait.
the smart thing would have been to fucking announce it on PC with the two other consoles. Like, why do that? I don't get it. And Grand Theft Auto 4 is the highest played game on Games for Windows Live, like that platform, right? It's the #1 game constantly throughout the entire life cycle of the game itself.
They waited out for LA Noire, didn't they? Like, it released on the Xbox and PlayStation 3, and then it came out for PC, so that's what they could be doing.
After all the DLC came out, and then they gave you that, like, Ultimate Edition.
They probably did the console, and then they'll go back and do the PC.
I hope not.
Maybe, but
I really hope not.
That's just how games are. Come on. It's just how games are, unless they're good company.
Yeah,
Indeed.
I don't know. But are you guys okay with the September 17th release day?
Yep.
That's fine.
I
Yeah.
haven't pre-ordered it yet, but I don't see a real need to pre-order it. Not unless they're going to give me something. There's no...
Yeah, but what's the point? It's just digital content.
I know. I mean, if it's like...
The lockbox that you got?
What?
Oh, sorry. If it's something like the fucking lockbox and the money bag that we got for the limited edition of Grand Theft Auto 4, totally get it. That's so worth it. I use both of those all the time.
That thing is amazing. I love that lockbox. Oh, because I love 4, and I can't wait for 5 to come out.
Can't wait either. It's going to be too good. Doing too good.
I'll probably get angry and go back to San Andreas.
Oh, fuck that. No, I won't. I won't get angry at all.
Actually,
I'm just that old.
Yeah. I have a story for today. which is interesting.
Go ahead.
Talking about 8 retailers that might close most stores this year.
What?
There's already a list out of 8 stores that are going to probably close a bunch of their stores around the U.S. already.
Which stores? Best Buy, I think it is, isn't it?
Yeah, I heard Best Buy.
Really?
I'll give you the 8.
Wow.
It's Best Buy, Sears, JCPenney's.
Wait.
What?
Wait. I know for here in Canada, it's only in BC. It's not any other province. They're only closing a couple stores in BC.
You fucking Chris.
Yeah, Office Depot, Barnes & Noble.
I don't care.
Number 6, which haters and lovers are going to love this one, GameStop.
Good.
Really?
Wow.
Yep. 7, Office Max, and 8, which doesn't really surprise me, is Radio Shack.
Aw.
Which doesn't surprise me, because, I don't know, I don't go Radio Shack that often, but, like, the others kind of surprise me. GameStop, because everyone's opinion about GameStop is...
Yep. So, where is this happening?
They just said, the forecast, they don't have exact where and where, they just said...
I know there's 8 in BC, British Columbia. Yeah.
Wait, 8 places shutting down or 8 things?
Like they show what their forecast of the closings are going to be, and it's in the hundreds. So
that sucks.
Yeah. So it's just interesting to see. Oh yeah. Also, they talk about Kmart's too, and Sears, because they're from the same company.
I haven't seen a Kmart in forever.
Same here.
Yeah.
I only have one local Kmart, and it's near where I work. So in Brockton.
I don't care about fucking Kmart. Fuck that, man.
Yeah.
So who here is using a Mac right now?
Not
1,
really.
2. Okay. Well, if you download Origin right now, you can get a free game.
Okay.
Yeah, if you download the Mac Alpha client, you can get Bookworm.
No, some crappy like 2.
Come on, man! It's fucking Bookworm. Get Bookworm. It's a free game.
Fuck off! I'm not
What
buying
the
no
fuck
I'm
is
not getting
that?
free stupid Bookworm.
I've seen
Bookworm is
It's
so
some like
good.
$2.99 fucking game on Steam.
Bookworm here. I'm
Fucking
gonna look it
$100.
up. It's the PopCap game, Bookworm, where you put in the. I played it on my channel. It's the you put in the words or something like that. You type them.
It makes me learn. Fuck that.
Learning games.
Exactly.
Gives me a massive boner.
And a headache.
Oh,
All right, I'll be right back. I need to go to the bathroom yet again.
thanks for telling me. This is a
All right,
book.
You're welcome.
see,
I will
normally-
pee.
That feeling. You've got to go
You see,
pee-pee.
when our podcast,
Okay.
when our podcasts were just verbal,
Shut
they were
up,
just
I'll
verbal.
kill you.
Fuck
He
you,
just
Tony.
muted
Fuck you.
himself.
I'm talking.
Fucking kill you.
Usually, when our podcasts were mainly verbal, we wouldn't even have to say when Dave gets up to take a piss because you couldn't see him. But now he can't. He can't make any excuses here.
I liked how when we first started the podcast, we had like a code name or a code word where it was like,
oh god, I remember.
monkey balls, and then you know somebody had to pee.
That. Yeah.
I don't remember what it was. What was
Oh,
it? It wasn't balls. It was.
I don't know. It was like cheese or something. I don't know.
Dick cheese.
Dick No.
Oh, I caught you there.
Oh.
I'll be
Tyler,
back.
you, like I said it, and then you're like, dick
Wait.
cheese. That's not right.
I didn't have a seizure there, but
I can talk about something. Oh, fuck. I can talk about something. Well,
oh god.
let's see.
I got something to talk about.
Chris.
Hey, I got
Chris, you've already
Chris.
had your turn.
I had something to do. Come on.
Wait your turn.
Chris.
Okay.
Chris.
Oh, God.
Shut up.
Close for comfort.
Thank you. Okay. I guess we can talk about like if we've seen any movies recently or TV shows. I got a whole lot.
I watched A Boy and His Dog. That was a good movie.
Very good. Very good. What was
Yeah.
it about?
It was about a boy and his dog during.
Wow.
No shit.
Oh,
No shit.
Yeah. And like the whole time, it's about him, like the boy trying to find a woman to pretty much.
That's inappropriate. Excuse me.
Yeah, but it was actually really good. It was pretty much the movie that was based for like Fallout. Like the movie was like Fallout was based upon the movie.
No, okay. You know, if you want to say a movie, it's not even a movie, but it's close enough. You should look at Fallout Nuka Break. That's just the best. That's just the bomb.
It's awesome.
It is.
I'll check that out.
Wow, I've never said that. That shit's the bomb. I should kill myself.
Shit's bomb.
But now, I guess recently I could talk about some shows I've watched. Recently I watched Django Unchained. I saw that recently.
Good.
It's a really good movie. Very good movie. Very good. Awesome. Fun as fuck. Fuck the controversy behind it. You should get over it. And yeah.
It's history. It's based off of history. Let's not fucking... I'm not telling you. I'm telling the people that... They're, oh, God, he says the N-word like 100 times. Get over it. Yeah. It's what happened. It's what happened. Get the fuck over it. Like, okay, wow, we're in the year 2013. That doesn't happen anymore. But it's part of our history. For fuck's sake.
Don't say that specific word doesn't happen. That happens.
Wait, you're putting words in my mouth. I never said that the word doesn't happen. I said let's get over.
Yeah, I thought you were saying that.
So what do you think, Theo?
No, I was just saying, like, let's fucking get over that. That's part of history.
It's just it's historical accuracy.
Everybody's equal, and if you don't agree with that, then you're fucking sick. Like,
well, yeah,
you're
obviously.
Disgusting piece of shit.
You're an idiot.
It's just historical accuracy.
Yeah.
But,
let's watch...
But go ahead, Tony. Give us a mini review of the movie.
Well, hold on, I will. I was watching this. I was watching this interview with Quentin Tarantino. Some guy was interviewing him for like a premiere.
I know what you're talking about. Okay.
Well, no, I've seen a few, and there's one that's really nice. It's awesome. He's talking about the movie, and he's like, I really wanted to go into the whole topic of slavery because a lot of filmmakers don't like to go into it. Yeah. I don't know why. But I guess it's a touchy subject.
Touchy.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
Yeah.
But
we're idiots.
Exactly, they are idiots. And then he got to this one part where the guy he's starting to ask about violence and blah 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 because like the school shooting just recently and all that junk. And then the guy was like, "No." Quentin Tarantino was like, I'm not answering your question. He's like, why don't you? Because I'm shutting you down. I'm not answering your question. Oh, come on, just answer. I just want to know. Blah blah. Me personally, I just want to know. Blah, blah. No, I'm not answering. I'm shutting you down.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Because they were just stupid questions.
I know.
He was trying to
He doesn't want to answer it, and you're being a dick.
It was trying to fish Quentin Tarantino into saying something that he didn't mean, so they could cut it up and be like, "Oh, see, he's actually a racist." It was like, "Oh, fuck you!" And it was that brown, the brown guy with the glasses, right?
Yeah, I don't know that fucking guy.
Yeah, I have no. He was the one that did the Michael Jackson interview that went around his house, and that guy, and fuck that guy.
Okay, I guess here's a mini review. I don't know. Anyone else here seen it?
No, I still have to. I have
awesome.
Yeah.
Mini review. Really good movie. It's one of my new favorites that he's made. I mean, I have like a list, but
what's the premise behind the movie? Like, what is if you could give like a little synopsis of the movie.
Not going a whole lot, but here's pretty much what it is. This is pretty, like, if you've seen the trailer, like, it's all fucking self-explanatory, but, like what I'm about to say, the trailer spoiled a lot more. Like, I watched the trailer after, like, oh my god. But, Christoph Waltz, he's one of, like, Quentin Tarantino's, like, main actors. Like, he was, what was he? He was
one of his go-to guys.
Yeah, he's like kind of like Scorsese and DiCaprio. It's like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And Sam Jackson, that's also another person. But Christopher Waltz, he's looking for Jamie Foxx's character, and he finds him, and blah blah blah, and he hires him. I'm not gonna go any details. I'm being very vague. He hires him to help him. Because you find out Christopher Waltz is a bounty hunter. You gotta find, and So he hires him to help him, and it's pretty much he finds out some information about his wife, like he was married, and back then that's like what slave was married, like really, it's kind of like that. It's like it's not really that, but and pretty much the goal is they have to go find his wife and get her back. Yep, because she's been brought into like some like Leonardo DiCaprio's like taking him or not taking him, what the hell? Taking her as like a maid, and he has to go get her back. But I'm very brief.
Yeah,
you gotta see the movie.
The entire movie is basically about rising above hate. It's like the black people, not trying to offend anybody, they actually they come back and conquer.
Kinda, but
yeah, that's what I got from like reading about what happens and shit. You know,
if like the thing is, it's kind of weird because you would think that, but then it kind of seems like if you watch throughout the movie, like Christoph Waltz's character, he's very tame. He's trying to be a very civil person when it comes to certain things, and Jamie Foxx is like, fucking kill him. I don't care. Like he is. Like there's this one part where they could have like saved this guy. Like the guy was like something was gonna happen, and then he's like, no, just let him fucking die. And it's like, you can see by the end of the movie, like I didn't know how to expect how the movie was gonna end, and you think it ends at a certain part, and you're like, oh, it's over, and then no, it comes right back, fucking out of nowhere, and the movie goes fucking crazy. Like it does the Quentin Tarantino thing where it's very serious. And it's very awesome. It's very funny. But at the same time, as always, in every single one of his movies, they have the very gory scene. Like the overly, like the comical, overly gory scene.
Ripping out intestines and shit.
Well,
it's like,
oh yeah. There's a part later on. It's so ridiculous. And Samuel L. Jackson plays Leonardo DiCaprio's his butler.
Oh, okay.
Isn't he also really racist too?
No. Okay. Now I will not say this word, but I will abbreviate the word.
You can say it. You're not. It's not like you're saying it.
I know. Okay.
You're quoting.
You know. Yeah.
In the movie, these are things. He was considered to be like a house. Okay. Try not to say this on live. Okay, he was considered
what, a house nigger? Or
yeah, fine.
You can say it. It's not.
I know.
It's not like like come on, guys. It's not like
controversy.
Come on,
Controversy.
No, I know. It's nothing about
Here's
that.
a line.
I know. I don't want to say that in like a video or like a
man.
podcast, but it's fine. So basically, that's what he is. And he's like, he's been so much of a house nigger,
yeah,
for so long that he started to hate the black slaves. He's like, fuck them, they're fucking idiots. They should be whipped. Blah blah blah. Like he's gotten to hate them. Like he's pretty much turned into the blackest white man.
So you mean brainwashed?
Oh yeah, because he's been living with Leonardo DiCaprio for so long that he's just got that mentality, and it's like,
yeah, he's fucked up.
But it becomes funny as fuck. That movie's great. Ending's okay. I was expecting that. I'm glad they went back and did a thing. It was still good though. Oh yeah, funny as fuck.
He's trying so hard not to spoil anything.
I am.
That reminds me of that concept right there. Uncle Ruckus from the
yeah, that's what it is. That's kind of what it is.
No relation.
Yeah, but no, very good movie. Oh yeah. I guess also I watched the brand new TV show that just came out on Netflix exclusive, House of Cards. It's I don't know who directs it, but it's starring Kevin Spacey. Awesome show, very cool show. First episode's free this weekend. On Xbox, you can go online. You can see the first episode for free for everybody.
That was one of my stories. Is talking about how Netflix was free on Xbox.
Yeah, like it's free for this weekend, so you can see.
Thank you.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah,
got it done.
I can watch some Star Trek tonight.
Yeah. Even though you fucking already paid for it, so
you can.
Biz asked an interesting question, Bizarre13. He asked if any us watch the show on CW, Arrow.
No.
Does any of you
What?
guys watch that?
Oh no,
No?
I've never seen it.
What?
no! I keep seeing it
Arrow?
advertised. Arrow. Based
Yeah.
off
the
of
Arrow movie.
it's based off a comic book.
The Green Arrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The Green Arrow. Ugh.
I don't know. I haven't really looked into it. I just
Yeah.
see commercials every once in a while on YouTube, and I'm like, oh fuck, I want to watch it, but I don't want to watch it on TV because of fucking commercials.
Yeah, I agree with
but-
you on that one. Yeah.
Has anybody else seen any movies or anything they want to talk about other than Django Unchained?
Nothing very recently.
No?
I give 2 elephants up. 2
The
elephants.
last movie I watched was The Hobbit. That was a while
Same
back.
here. I watched that. And did we talk about that last?
We've already
podcast?
talked about it.
Yeah,
so it's
we
really nothing
talked
new.
about
Okay.
Just a boy and his dog. That's just an awesome movie.
It's about a boy and his dog.
Yeah.
I saw 2 movies recently. I saw Flight with Denzel Washington.
Yeah.
Nothing what the trailer gives you. It's not even remotely close to what the trailer. Everything that's in the trailer happens in the first 10 minutes of the movie, and then it's totally what you don't think. It's about. Okay, so it's not spoiling anything, but he's a pilot. He has drug and alcohol problems, and he flies a plane, saves the plane, but the entire story is about his alcohol problem and his drug problem. But you wouldn't get that. You wouldn't get that.
Really?
The fucking trailer get. Really?
Yeah,
they show you the entire first 10 minutes of the fucking film
I
in
knew
the
it
trailer.
was going to be about a plane thing, and I automatically assumed
Yeah.
the rest of the movie is just going to be about him trying to prove his innocence, blah blah blah
It's
about
the
his
movie
drugs,
about
fucking
how
alcohol.
he deals.
Yeah, I honestly thought it was going to be like fucking Air Force One without the president. It's all happening on the plane.
Fighting
And-
terrorists.
Yeah, shit's going to happen, but no. And
Was it
then
good?
the other, it was good. It's actually really good. But
Usually
the other
Denzel
film,
Washington movies are good.
yeah, he's fucking boss, man.
Yeah,
But the other film that I watched was on the plane to Cuba, and it was I talked about it with you guys, some of you guys, and it was Frank and his robot, or Frank and
Never
Robot. Search it up. I can't remember the exact name. It's like Frank and Robot or Frank and his robot. It's about a guy going through his life. He's older and he's starting to forget things, and when they're not
going through dementia or
Yeah,
something.
no,
Yeah.
it's called Frank and Robot. Yeah.
Frank and Robot. Thank you. Yes, and he's not really up with technology. His son buys him a personal assistant robot, and
Uh-huh.
he gains an emotional attachment to it. Like he's like, "Oh, okay, thank you," and starts accepting it, and blah 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 goes on. But you guys should definitely watch it if you have the chance. It's not action based. There's a little bit of comedy in it. I wouldn't really call it a drama per
Is it
se.
better than that movie
So-
AI?
Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say it's better than AI. Yeah.
Good,
Because
because
AI
Avatar was better than AI.
Yeah.
We'll have a time stuff. Don't worry about that one.
Yeah. Anybody else? Anybody else have anything movie-wise
No,
that...
I haven't seen any movies lately, honestly.
Okay, so what games are you guys interested in the next 6 months that are going to be coming out?
Ooh.
And why?
Why? Jeez.
Loaded question, bitch.
Fine.
There's the game I'm interested in that's coming out in a couple of days from
What?
now. Friggin'
What's that?
Luigi's Mansion 2, Dark Moon. I've been ever since that game was announced. I've been waiting for that game, so I've been hyped up for it. I
It's
played about maybe last month. I played through Luigi's Mansion twice, just getting ready for that game.
Yeah, Luigi's Mansion was good. I just never it was one of the games for me where it was play through it once and I'm done.
Yeah.
I know there's a massive fan base for it though. I respect it, but for me it was just one and done, and I'm like, okay.
That's how I felt about Dead Island.
I got a list. BioShock.
Mm-hmm.
the new
BioShock Infinite. Yeah.
Yeah.
My
Tomb Raider.
about that game.
What?
GTA.
Wait, what was that
The
second
new
one?
Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider. The new
Oh,
one.
okay. I thought you said Terminator. I was
No.
like, what the fuck? There's a new Terminator?
Terminator vs. RoboCop 3.
GTA.
Oh, good.
And then I'm sure
Oh,
sooner or later I'll get to hear wind of other games, and I'll be like, I want those.
Yeah.
Okay. I got
You know what I've been hearing a lot of hype about for the 3DS is the new Fire Emblem game. I've been hearing like good reviews on that game.
Comes out on Monday, I believe.
I think it does. I'm not sure when it comes out, but everyone's been like, you should get that game. Like, it's supposed to be one of the best like Fire Emblem games, and I'm like, damn, only if I had a 3DS. I'm still stuck in behind. I still have my Nintendo DS Lite.
I can never get the Fire Emblem series. It's strategy RPGs or tactical RPGs, whichever. They're just not my type.
Yeah.
So we have in the chat here, we have Video Gaming for You. He says, waiting for Injustice, God Amongst Us.
Yeah.
And we have Mr. Pete Lard is Arma 3 and DayZ Standalone.
Yeah.
Red Snow, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Metal Gear.
That's this month.
Another game I'm actually interested in hearing about more because they haven't said a thing. At least I haven't heard anything about it since they announced it. Is the Deadpool game?
Deadpool. Oh yeah. There's been a little bit of news about it. They've brought out some concept art and some
I love the trailer
screenshots and
for
shit
it.
like that. Yeah, the trailer, and at E3 they had the whole billboard shit. It's basically they're saying it's like the Amazing Spider-Man game that came out, but with Deadpool, kinda, which is good because the Amazing Spider-Man game that did come out was. From
good.
what I've seen, I have it. Still need to play it.
I've never played
Fuck.
It looks good.
Yeah, it's apparently really good for a movie tie-in title.
I think it goes back to the origins of this game here.
Stretch.
What, Spider-Man 2?
Yeah,
That's like that is one of my favorite Spider-Man games. I had that for the PS2.
It's amazing.
Amazing.
I love the best thing is you gotta climb all the way to the top of the Empire State Building and jump off and
Yeah, I just love it.
fucking kill Spider-Man.
And the best boss in that game is definitely Mysterio.
Oh, I love that shit. Where you have to swing out to the
Freaking when you meet him in the grocery store and he gets 5 health bars.
I know. Like
That's the best
he
moment.
just comes in there fucking
The one true answer in the chat says the Amazing Spider-Man game was awesome. I loved it.
Okay.
So
Was it good?
Apparently,
It was good. I
I still
played
have
it.
to play it. I heard about it and
Wait, not Amazing.
no. You haven't played it. That was the one you said you haven't played.
I was talking about the other one. Shit.
Yeah.
Fucking lost concept here.
I think
I do want to
Michael
play it. I'm gonna try
Speaking
it.
We're talking about each other.
Yeah, no, sorry. Speaking of Spider-Man games, Edge of Time and what is it? Dimensions?
Dimensions was sick.
Shattered Dimensions.
Were they good? Were those two good?
I've never actually played Shattered Dimensions.
I
Edge
played
of
it.
Time was okay.
I liked it.
Very narrow in terms of what's going on because you're only ever inside one building in the whole entire game.
Yeah.
So it
Oh,
feels
wow.
very closed in. But it's and the battle system is very repetitive, even more so than any other Spider-Man game because you fight almost the exact same thing all the time in that game.
Shattered Dimensions was
I
pretty
It
good.
gets monotonous really.
I like the
But,
story of Shattered.
The storyline itself is actually very interesting.
Okay, because I was thinking about picking them up just because they looked really interesting. But maybe
Shattered Dimension.
maybe I won't pick them up on like PC because full price. So I'll pick them up on like Xbox where you can get them used or something like that.
games.
I'm
Yeah.
kinda mixed about
I don't
Shattered.
think they're full price worthy.
Yeah.
I'm kind of mixed about Shattered Dimensions. I mean, I only played so much. Tyler knows that, but I was digging the normal Spider, because there's 3 different Spider-Mans. There's the in the past,
Yeah.
Frank Miller one.
yeah, the in the past one. There's the future one. There's the current day. I like the current day.
Wait, weren't the
There's-
three Spider-Mans?
There's 4.
The
Those 4?
Iron
Oh,
Spider-Man, was it Symbiote Spider-Man?
I know which ones they are. It's
It's
Amazing
Spider-Man 2099, which is the one that's
Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Edge of Time, and the regular Spider-Man. I think those are the 4.
There's okay, I think I can name them. There's Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man. There's Spider-Man Noir. There's Ultimate Spider-Man, which is the symbiote one, and there's Spider-Man 2099. Or 20, is it 2099?
Yeah, it is. It is.
That's
yes,
the
2099.
I only.
That's the one. 2099 is the one that's in Edge of
The
Time.
future.
It's also
I like that comic.
It's also the only one that's not Peter Parker. All the others are Peter Parker, but 2099 is a different person.
It's a whole different story, really.
Oh, so yeah. Anybody else have any games that they're excited for next 3-6 months?
I might have
What
to.
do
You fuck off! You've been talking too long.
What you got?
Oh, I don't want to get. I got. Well, I can't wait for whenever the new wrestling game comes out. Whenever it does. I
What,
always
the
can't.
14?
Yeah.
November.
Well,
Well,
it's especially
problem.
interesting because...
But sorry, go ahead.
Well, the
just-
whole.
My fault.
Tyler, go ahead.
The only reason I think the wrestling part's you can talk in a second. Don't be all depressed on me.
Fine.
The only thing is how THQ has transferred their rights to, who is it, Take-Two?
And transfer
Take-
shit. They
take-
got
yes,
bought the
take two.
fuck out.
So we don't know.
Well,
what's-
they bought the IP, and that's what I was gonna say is that who knows if we'll even get one this year because
It could.
sure it was in development, but with the transferring of licenses and all tech and everything like that, could be a lot longer. We could get WWE 14 in say March of 2014.
I don't.
No?
You know, I don't care. I'm just wait. I can't wait for the next one. How about that?
Yeah.
What else can I wait for? It's really pushing. I guess I can't wait for the next Saints Row game. Pushing it.
Right.
Let's see what else. I really can't wait for Grand Theft Auto 5. BioShock Infinite. This is one that I think I'm gonna pre-order. I think I might.
Yeah, you're very passionate about the BioShock series.
BioShock is amazing.
I didn't like it, but very good past
It
that.
was still enjoyable.
Yeah, it was okay.
Yeah.
And I'm
I
really,
never get into BioShock.
I'm really, really looking forward to the South Park Stick of Truth game.
March 5th.
I can't wait. It's gonna be
Yeah,
awesome.
man.
Shit, I've been fucking. I read that shit in what was it? Game Informer.
Yeah.
For a whole big spread on. I'm like, I can't wait. It's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna have way
So-
too much fun with that.
With all this, THQ obviously went bankrupt and had to sell other assets to actually make a profit back. So I have the list of what games are going to which company. I'll just quickly go through them. Relic Studios and Company of Heroes, which is the studio and the IP, is going to Sega Corporation with a backup bid of Zenimax Media. So they're part owner.
So pretty much
Even though they
Fallout
paid.
stuff.
Yeah, and then THQ Montreal, the studio itself, with 166 IP, which is an unannounced game, and Underdog, which is another IP, is going to Ubisoft
Okay.
with no backup bidder. So they got all that shit for $2.5 million, which is a fucking steal.
Yeah. All the
Evolve,
stuff that people bought were fucking steals because the shit was so cheap.
except for one,
Yeah.
except for one. because
Yeah.
They wanted it, and they wanted to keep it
I
their
know.
own. So Evolve IP, aka Metamorphosis, which is, I guess, an upcoming game, was taken by Take-Two Interactive, same people that grabbed the WWE license, for $10.894 million. With the backup bid from Turtle Rock Studios, aren't those the people that did the Batman games?
Yeah.
I believe.
No,
I think it is, isn't it? And then it was with Warner Brother Games as well. Yeah.
In the
think
Arkham
so.
games?
Yeah, Arkham, like Arkham City, Arkham. Yeah.
Oh, right. That's Rocksteady and Eidos.
that's Rockstar, not Turtle.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I knew it was something Rock. I was like, fuck. Okay.
It was The Rock.
Yeah. Volition Studio. Volition, the studio itself, with the Saints Row IP, which I thought would have gone for a lot more since
Yeah,
the amount of money that it made on this last one. The winning bid was $22.3 million by Koch Media GmbH, which is Deep Silver.
Yeah.
Didn't they do fucking Dead Island? Deep
Yeah.
Silver? Yeah. And
I feel like it's going to go down the hill now.
No, but this is good too because the backup bid of 5.4 million from Ubisoft.
I know.
So Ubisoft also has control of it as well. This is the one that was holy shit. They paid so much money to keep their own shit.
They did.
Homefront, the IP, the winning bid was 544.218 million by Crytek with no backup bid. They really wanted to keep that. They wanted to keep it.
Homefront.
Apparently, they think the second one's gonna fucking
my ass
rape. I don't know.
I saw stuff on Homefront. I had somewhat high hopes, not a lot, but somewhat.
Yeah, I haven't finished the game, but I've played
the game.
I don't know, 45 minutes, and so far it's not bad. But I don't know about the rest of it. Right? So
it's very linear. It just sucked.
Moving on. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was watching someone play it on the PC, and they were trying to record it. Oh, they were getting like it was like it kept going like they have a decent computer, like it's a good computer. Like it was having awful performance. Like it was like it would lag like bad.
I think it's basically like the crisis of our day at that point. But because I can record it just fine with this PC now. And no problems. My old laptop behind me there, problems up the ass. Frame rate issues, pop-in issues, all that kind of shit. Then we have the Metro license, which is supposed to be a big game. I don't know. I hated the fucking first one. It's boring as fuck.
Awesome.
It was so boring. So boring to me.
Awesome. It was fun as fuck. I love that shit.
It's funner on the PC. It sucked on the Xbox.
I played it on the PC, and I was so bored. So apparently the license includes 2033 and 2034. The winning bid is from Deep Silver at 5.87 million. Yeah, 5.87 million. With a backup bid from Ubisoft at 5 million. And then South Park, Stick of Truth, the license itself, winning bid from Ubisoft at 3.26 million. With no backup bid. So all this shit is still happening. Thank God.
I can't wait till it comes out. Can't wait.
And the thing is, even if they didn't sell off their assets, they still would have happened. Like, they still would have had the team develop the games because they had just enough money to actually finish them themselves. But it's better because the games won't be shitty now. They're going to get the funding that they deserve, from all that.
And hopefully it depends on the companies that have taken on these games.
It all depends on their visions.
No, hopefully... This is what I'm saying. Like for games like Saints Row and all these games coming out, hopefully it's not going to be fucking the shit that THQ did with the DLC. Like, let's put it on the disc and then make you pay crap amounts of money to get just here. We're going to give you one weapon, pay 240 points. Okay, we're going to give you 5 sets of clothing and 1 gun. 500 points. Okay, good plan. We're gonna give you some half-assed DLC. Okay, 1,600 points. We're gonna give you we're gonna make the DLC that could have been good for that game. We're gonna make it the big DLC that like a big thing. It was the Rise of the Dominatrix. I think that's what it was. It was supposed to be the big DLC. Yeah, we're not gonna do it. Fuck you.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's being pushed into Saints Row 4
now. Crap. Shit's crap. It's annoying as fuck.
I don't know. I don't really have the same stance on DLC as I did way back in the day. It's like, sure, put the DLC on disc. I really don't give a fuck because the same fucking people that complain about on disc DLC, they're the ones that fucking still buy it. If you have such a big stance on it, do not buy it. But they can't help themselves. And they're the first ones to go on their fucking microblogs like Twitter and shit like that.
It's usually that the DLC has something that they want on it, and they complain about it because they want to have it, and they don't like spending extra money when they've already spent money.
Because even that, they don't want to spend just for what they're getting. Like, Saints Row is a good example. All that stuff should have been in game. I know it was on the disc already. But that stuff, I shouldn't have to pay for that. I should have to pay for, like, the DLC, like a story DLC or something. I pay for that. That's fine. I paid
Which
for that.
was
That's fine.
that was like all the content that they came out with.
Come out with story DLC, like stuff that will make me want to play the game, because it's like I played it a couple times and I don't want to play it because it's just the same stuff.
Right.
They shouldn't make. I mean, they did come out with like DLC, like Saints Row 2 is a good example. They came out with really good DLC, and then they came out with DLC. Like they came out with like really, really, really later on, like last like ditch efforts, because some people like they want to be sponsored, and they paid some money so they could make some like clothes that have like their company's name on it, like some clothing company, and then they put those in. You could buy those for like 100 points, and it gave the stores like inventories of like 30 plus clothes items each, like something like that, like something very cheap. But at the same, what they were saying for the third was awful, and that's why I can see a lot of people get really pissed about it.
They also did that for Street Fighter X Tekken. When that game came out, everyone
Cross Tekken.
Whatever.
It's not X Tekken. It's Cross Tekken.
Whatever.
Poop Tekken.
Difference. It doesn't matter to
Poop
me.
Tekken. Fuck it.
Damn it.
The Poop Tekken.
It still matters to me. Damn it.
It's still real to me. Damn it.
No, but they did the same thing to that game. People complain, "Oh, it's the one that
See, but that's fucking.
Yeah, it's like
that's fucking stupid, because sure, all the DLC characters were on disc, but they still need to be optimized and balanced. So fucking get over it. Whatever. If you're a fighting game fan, you're not gonna give a flying fuck if you have those extra. Or if you're a fighting game fan, you are gonna give a fuck, but you're still gonna pay. If you're not, and you're just getting the game to see if you want to get into fighting games, you're not going to give a shit. So who fucking cares? Get over it.
You're not life is full of choices.
Whoa,
yes.
Calm down.
That's like a box of chocolates.
Yeah, stop being a little bitch. Like,
oh.
It takes me back, though, remember? We were playing Cross Tekken, and the people had hacked the game to get the content on the disc. Like, they were playing the characters, but they were so imbalanced that it was ridiculous.
Yeah, that's the thing, because the balancing system would give them the same balance as another character that was already available. So, like, a Hadouken would have been like a front medium punch. It would have given the same damage. They had nothing for it yet. They just put another character's attributes on that character. So it's pretty fucked up. So
you're paying to make it like...
You're paying to get the actual real character itself. With all the attributes, all the... everything's balanced.
But the thing is if they're going to add it, they might as well just give it to us for your free content to try to get more sales on the disc.
That's kind of like, what is it, WWE 13? With the DLC, it's like characters, and it's like you're paying for the characters with all the moves and all this and all that, and
animations and shit.
Yes, and you're paying for that. I mean, you could easily just get this. Someone could make a create a wrestler of the character. It could be the same thing, but you're paying for the character, and that's fine. But it's DLC, like Saints Row, and I'm kind of starting to feel the same way about what the hell's it called? Borderlands 2 DLC. Woo!
Apparently, speaking of that, I have yet to beat the game. I bought it just because I thought it would be better than the first one.
I felt it was.
Which I didn't beat either. I just got bored, but I thought maybe there was going to be some shit in it that would interest me. Personally, no. But I saw on Reddit, people were fucking going on, including Matt, who is a part of the Fuse-4 network. The DLC is apparently very disappointing.
No, for what I'm paying, like I paid $30 for the season pass, so you get like so much off. You get like the one DLC free. No, the first DLC that came out, what was it? It was Captain Scarlet.
Yep.
It was like the pirate booty one. Like it got
garbage, or
it was fun at first. Like it was like, oh, you're doing some like pirate stuff. That's cool. Some new characters. Blah blah. That's fine. That's cool. Get to the end. Oh, that was easy, boss. Like, 'cause I'm playing on my level 50, like, Gunzerker. Ooh! Which I have a very, very livid thing about that fucking god.
Well, stick to the DLC for right now.
It's about the DLC. It's about the DLC.
Okay.
I'll come back to it. The DLC, yeah, like, it was good, and then there's the bosses that you can fight. Like, there's a bunch of side quests. There's some really funny side quests, but there are these bosses, and there's you can fight them. But I think what it is they're I could be totally wrong. I think that they're time locked. Like, you fight them once, and you have to wait before you can fight them again.
What?
Yeah, like, you have to wait like a whole day, so you can't farm them. And there's like another thing where it's what is it? Same with the final boss. Like, it's this big fucking monster, and then you kill it, and you can go up to the top and loot all these chests. It's like, yeah. Oh, you can fight the monster. Oh no, it's time locked. You have to wait like a whole day before you can do it again. And even the loot is time locked. You have to wait. So that's boring. And while we were playing that DLC, something very awful happened. Very awful. So pissed me off to the fuck. Like, it kind of doesn't make me want to play. I mean, I'm probably gonna come back and play it. I will, but we were doing one of the bosses. We got our ass kicked. Something happened out of fucking nowhere. The screen kind of like it went white, and then like it started following like Patrick Hero Lemon's his character, and I was like, okay, fine. And it wasn't respawning me because you die, you won't get respawned because it's like so it's not cheap. But doing that out of fucking nowhere, I decided I'm not responding. That's weird. And I go to the main menu. My character's gone.
Yeah, I read about that.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
they said not
And
to
then
log. They said not to log in after that, and then they patched it. Yeah.
And then they patched it like the
Apparently,
next... It's awful.
The one true answer in the chat says you got graveyard locked.
Yeah, that's what it was. It was
Yeah.
awful. Woo, God, I want to kill myself. That was so bad. And it's like it's. And we recently started. We stopped. Like we said we were gonna play it, and then we were gonna go through it. We couldn't get through it because it's like. It was.
Richard, stop smiling, you fucking idiot!
Richard, I'm gonna drive to Canada, and I'm gonna
do it. I'll buy you beer.
I'm gonna call you stupid and drive home. No, the next one was
Waste your gas.
Yeah, exactly. Mr. Torque's Campaign of Carnage. It was really hyped up as like it was gonna be awesome, and it kind of is at the beginning. Like, it's funny. Because, like, Mr. Torque, like, he's a crazy character, but the overworld's way too big. Like, it's just a lot of driving, and it's like fucking drones on with the driving. And you can't...
Like doing nuts and bolts.
That's exactly... Yeah, there's a lot of driving, and you're in a shitty open world. And you don't...
Nuts and bolts.
There are these machines. There are like these torque machines. He has his own like vending machine that you can. Every time you go in there is an epic weapon, like an epic item, or like the legendaries, the orange ones. You can get those. Only way you can get them is if you get the in-game shitty fucking money, the torque coins. That's fucking awful. That is awful. And I don't even want to dare play the new DLC, the Sir Hammerlock's like jungle exploration crap.
That's what's apparently turning a lot of people off and pissing a lot of people off as well.
It's just ridiculous. Like, they're saying the next DLC supposedly is going to be the big DLC. Like, it's going to be the big fucking DLC. That's what Randy Pitchford was saying. I'm like, no, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get it because I got the season pass, but I don't think I'm gonna play it. It just feels like crap. I just feel like I've wasted my money pretty much. Oh yeah, and it's like, wow, yeah. So there you go.
You guys remember back in the days when DLC, there was no such thing as DLC, and you could get all the characters on one whole disc. I think back to like a game like Marvel vs. Capcom 2. You got so many characters in that game, and it didn't need DLC to give you all of them. It just gave it to you right up front. So, what is the deal? I know
DLC used to be expansion packs.
I know it's about money, but can we not go back to those innocent days?
No, because they are
they're gone.
Expansion packs.
Money.
We're in the digital.
Yeah.
Money.
We're in the digital age. But fuck yeah, I remember expansion
I'll
packs.
become about greed. This is one thing.
That's what it is. Yeah.
This is one thing. I mean, DLC is very nice to have because it adds on. But this is one reason why I'm okay with Nintendo not doing DLC because they're not like money hungry like that.
No.
And
Yeah.
I fear if they do start doing DLC like that for games, I don't know what it's gonna.
Sucks.
It's gonna just corrupt them. It's like it corrupts everyone.
Well, they kind of have online stuff now, but
Yeah, but
So consumers,
Visually
you have a
downloading
choice.
something isn't the same as having like DLC.
yeah, I know. I'm glad like there's companies like I'm gonna fucking break that bottle over your fucking head.
are you in a fucking band?
He's the
What the
one-man
fuck?
band. He's the one-man band. Okay. No, one-man band. But like I really okay. Woo! Dave's gonna get stabbed. You're gonna get it.
Dave, you play a mean beer bottle.
Oh, we're back on.
Dave.
Dave.
Dave. Oh.
Oh.
Dave.
He's had that picture for so long. Dave, you need
Dave,
a
we
picture.
had an
man.
internet fail moment.
What happened? What happened, Dave? Your bottle blowing fucking. What'd you do, Dave? Hey, Dave. What happened?
Dave, you're missing your tagline on the bottom of your.
You had your lower third, man. Dave, what'd you do, man? Dave, what happened, Dave? Hey, Dave. What happened, Dave? Dave, you're muted, I think. Dave, I'm gonna kill myself, Dave. Dave. Ah! Okay, I think Dave's one.
Wow, I think his frame rate just completely shattered.
Dave. Holy shit, what happened to the fucking chat?
Davey.
Dave.
Dave. I think Dave's fucking blowing his brains out. He's like fucking. Wait, are we live right now?
Okay.
We've been
So-
live for like the past minute.
Oh,
Yeah, no, we're
okay.
just goofing off anyways.
Fine.
Hold on, going back to DLC.
We're doing it live. We're doing it live. Fuck it.
Okay, DLC shit. You know what DLC I kind of can't wait for because I've
What?
seen the end of the game is Devil May Cry.
Okay. Thank you for that.
Is that you talking about the new DMC Devil May Cry game? Because
That's what I'm talking about to you, piece of shit.
I've been hearing a lot about that game. I hear it's really
Oh,
good.
it's really a good game.
Is it like a remake of the first Devil May Cry or something?
No, it's
Honestly,
a reimagining.
Yeah, it's a pretty.
No, I was thinking I might get it to get myself into the Devil May Cry series because I've yet to play any of them.
I see Devil May Cry and it's.
Like I originally thought. That's what I originally thought.
No,
I'm
I
like,
just see. What is it?
but it was an amazing game.
What came first? I'm probably gonna get wrong.
The
When I see
chicken
Devil May Cry, yeah, exactly. No, whenever I see Devil May Cry or whenever I see Dante's Inferno, I just think, oh, wow.
Didn't they
it's,
repackage the character?
Probably. I just think of God of War. I'm like, oh, God of War.
No, it's
Wow.
actually honestly, it's actually a really good game.
Okay.
I originally thought it was gonna be like crappy, but it actually the game makes sense if you play it. It makes the 1 through 4. It makes sense of it because it honestly fills in that storyline that seems like it's been missing. So,
Yeah,
like I said,
I have it. I still need to play it.
I've seen the end of it and everything, and it was an amazing game.
Amazing. It was amazing. My God, you love your song. Stop, Dave. Stop.
Meow. Okay.
What other
I
fun things
have
can you
something.
Go ahead, please.
Dude.
Talk about it.
So what are the things that you guys look for in women, and what are the biggest
women.
turnoffs?
Women is a great subject. I was going to say something. Actually.
Or for you men, it's all right. I mean,
You know.
Well, Dave, I look
Chris.
for a supple body like you, Dave. Ooh.
yeah, I
Dave, how old are you? Are you 17?
16.
know.
I mean,
Oh.
17. Ooh.
I keep messing it up.
Well, hey, no.
But honestly, what do you guys look for?
A sense
What
of
are the
humor, damn
attributes
it.
that?
A sense of humor.
Not
Well, that
being
can't
a
just be the
whore.
only thing. What else?
She can't be a
Hold on, whoa, calm down.
Intelligence.
Okay,
Dave.
time out. Wait a minute. Question.
Not Dave.
Who's the only guy that has a girlfriend in this call?
There's
Not
two, you
Chris.
fucking idiot.
Who else?
Yeah.
Richard.
Richard.
What are you
Richard.
talking
Richard. I don't care about Richard. He's just a stupid
Richard.
Canadian.
For
Richard.
fucking- for like 6 years, bud.
Oh. Okay.
Anywho,
Okay.
no, okay, fine. No, seriously. So it's only me and Richard. Fine. Sorry, Richard. I'm sorry. I thought it was only me, but
Fucking Richard wants to kill himself. Oh, he left me out.
anywho,
Chris got cocky. Holy shit.
Oh.
you know I can't get
Come on,
cocky.
come on.
But no, but like I said, I'm
get
not
cocky.
picky with girls I like and everything. They just have to have a good sense of humor and good personality. I'm sorry. I'm probably the most
Fine.
No.
easiest
You're-
person.
enough.
Personality, intelligence, sense of
Yeah.
humor.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter how you look. Hello.
Not a whore.
I don't want her to be a ditch pig, but
Yes!
Wow.
no. Hey, I'm pulling a Dave. I want to be a ditch pig, but
It's a Canadian thing. Ditch
It is.
pig.
I guess I want someone.
Why does Dave look so serious is my
He wants to
question.
keep- Dave, he's like, you made fun of my man
Wait,
Richard,
is he
man.
frozen? Is he frozen?
Oh, are you fucking doing this?
He looks
again?
like he's glaring at me. I don't know.
No, he's frozen. He's frozen.
Oh, well, anyway.
Are we still live?
Yes, we're still live.
We are. Okay.
We're still live. I was actually going to bring... Oh, wait, he's... What the hell?
What is this fucking shit?
Oh my god!
There's two!
Two days.
Days! We've broken it! We've broken the world! Yeah! There's too much sexy in here now. There is too much sexy in here now.
I'm bringing sexy back.
What is going on? I'm fucking dying here. Okay, fine. Things I like in a woman: intelligence, not look like a ditch pig.
Dave.
What the fuck?
We're fine.
I'm still
we're fine.
here.
Keep going. Keep
Oh,
going.
Jesus.
Fine. Okay. Intelligent, smart. Wow, intelligent and smart are the same thing.
So what you aren't?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Sorry, that was a bit of a dick move.
Shit. What else? That means she likes what I like. There you go. We like the same things. I know someone in particular. What else?
So do
Shit. Yeah. Not a ditch pig. That'd be great. No ditch pig.
Not a ditch pig, not a whore.
Not a har. Not a hat. Not a bat. Not a cat. Not,
Not
a
a
rat. Tyler,
And-
go ahead.
I was actually gonna bring up a certain person, but first I'll talk about what I am looking for.
He's looking for a har and a ditch pig.
No, I've already had those. And look how happy I am. But,
Oh shit.
no, but
It's because
what I'm
you're
actually
good,
looking for, and Chris, I will smack your
You're not
lips
looking
right
for a
off your.
girl who's
Well,
looking
you say you'll smack his dick? That was Tyler.
No, I said
Tyler.
lips. You
Oh, I
fucking
heard.
asshole.
Oh, ooh.
You would hear
Dang.
dick. Shut up.
Hey, Dick. Hey, hey,
Okay.
Richard. Hey, Dick.
What
There you
I'm
go.
looking for but didn't find, let's put it that way, I guess. Intelligence, obviously, personality. But the most important thing is let me be me. Because, like, for example, my last girlfriend, who is miserable most of the time nowadays, might I add.
But why is that? Why is
Well,
that?
she's already broken up with the third guy she's dated since we broke up. Or he broke up
Nice.
with her, I don't know.
Nice.
Probably if he's smart, yes. But the point is,
And they have to be
If-
17 too.
She was
Yeah.
like 20. But anyway.
You're gonna be 17, man. That's what
Alright,
age
let
cuts
him
off.
go on. Come on.
Go ahead.
The most important thing is, though, she has to let you be you. She can't try to control what you do in your life. She tried to change how I did things in my life, and I didn't like that. So, let her, if she lets you be you, that's the most important thing. You let her be her, she lets you be you. That should be part of the relationship. It's
Like-
equality, for God's sakes.
Like one thing, this is a one thing. If you ever know, if I ever get married, that's a big if. Oof. If I ever find somebody, and she's like one of those bridezillas, fuck her. I'm leaving her. I don't. Are we live again?
Yes, keep going.
Okay.
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 But actually, I was going to mention her anyway.
Take a picture of me doing that same pose.
I was going to mention her anyway. How, she's been posting statuses day after day about how miserable she is. How much she... No, it's not even that she misses me, it's just she's miserable. Nobody misses me, but, I don't miss her either. But,
I want it.
There
I
are
guess-
choices in life.
like, if a guy
We all
won't
have
talk to her...
choices.
If a guy doesn't talk to her for like 24 hours, she becomes completely depressed. Like, she's that clingy to everybody she comes across.
That's fucking funny.
She's like a parasite,
Okay.
sucking
Richard.
everything.
Well,
But
Richard, you don't have to worry. You already have somebody. Shit.
oh, Richard's doing great.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
doing
I
good.
know.
But he can still talk about what he.
No, fuck
Okay,
him,
talk
Chris.
about. Okay, here's the thing.
Excuse me. I did it. I have a girlfriend, but.
Talk, talk about what about your girlfriend, or you already did, didn't you? She's intelligent. She's
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did
well-
that. I said I looked for someone, in, like I said, and I
You-
said that's
you
basically
also
what
said
my
it-
girlfriend both fits. So I'm not saying I'm not the only one. Richard could also say what he found in his girl and all that shit. So
Well,
You
you
know,
said
it's
it too. Person that will let you be you, and
Exactly.
you let her be her.
exactly.
That's it.
perfect. That's like I said. It
Zio-
doesn't matter what the person looks like. Like
What is your ideal woman, Zio?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I don't even know about this shit.
Pretty much everything. Like
Oh, okay. Zio, can you look at the camera just really quick, and I want you to say, "You're going to eat that cornbread." Please,
no.
please, please.
You gonna eat that cornbread?
Oh God! Oh God! It's the best.
And now back to Zio's ideal woman.
Bizarro's gonna love that. Oh, please continue. Please continue.
Your ideal woman.
I do.
it's pretty much the same thing you guys been saying. A girl that's intelligent. She's got a nice personality. She lets you be you. The only thing I would like to add, I guess, is a girl with nice size and shape. I don't know. I'd like a girl that could who's like shorter than me. So like, I don't know. I can't explain it. I'm fucking.
You say
I
size
don't know.
and shape.
I guess shit.
Oh.
I don't
Oh,
know.
that's bad. I'm just thinking back to this previous podcast one time where, oh gosh, and we were making fun of being there's a few fat guys in the network. We were making fun of each other. Matub was doing something, and then Chris was like, "No, I have the fattest ass." And then Matub comes out and he's like, "You're like a gourd." and then you say size shape. I'm just thinking of, so you want a woman who's like a gourd? Just
Oh, shit.
Yeah, pretty much everything I'm looking for in a girl is pretty much the same thing everyone else has said. So I'm the generic guy here that goes with what everyone.
Well, it's not even
So,
generic.
Dave.
It's just what people should have, but people don't get very often.
Yep.
The question goes back to you since you asked it.
But he says he'll be right back. So
Oh.
The fuck, gonna kill myself?
we're gonna
why
segue
did we say
into
about why did he call him fuck?
See,
Because
We're
you're
not
very
actually
good,
gonna
like
segue
me.
because we're terrible at segues.
Yeah, man.
Well, it was going fine until you had to say that. But I feel okay. Richard, how long have you been with your girlfriend?
It's going to be 6 years on the 17th of this
Wow.
month.
And
Yeah.
you're still happy.
Yeah.
I wasn't even
There you
happy
go.
after a month. How about that?
Damn, I've been with my.
But then again,
girlfriend
like I said, I
for
didn't find the ideal
3
girl that I
years.
really wanted.
Fuck.
Richard has found that.
Yeah. I have to say I have.
Richard Cheese.
Fuck, I've been with my
I
girlfriend
sing
for
those songs.
3 years. Shit. I know how you feel.
He's got a little bit on you, and
Yeah, I know. Damn.
There you go.
Well, you
I'm
know,
still
okay,
halfway
good.
in love with her, so.
I guess. Dave.
McCauley is back.
Hey, Dave. Dave, can I bring up the next
Okay.
topic?
No, he has to talk
Well,
about his idea.
I know the topic he's going to talk.
No,
right.
no.
I'm sorry.
Dave's-
I,
You're a woman.
after this, I got two topics to.
I know what you're
address,
talking.
but,
I know what topic you're referring to.
ideal woman. Someone that's nice, funny, sarcastic, gets sarcasm, respects what I do for a job, and doesn't just think like, oh, you're fucking lazy. You make videos for a living. Needs to get it, get
It's
it
like,
all
oh.
together and
I just imagine the one
Go
thing
ahead.
with the whole video thing. It's like, you're fucking lazy. Oh yeah, you're right. I mean, I have a personality. I edit videos. I actually create Oh yeah. Oh. I mean, yeah, that guy
Yeah.
working at. I mean, look at that guy working at McDonald's. Yeah, I mean, he's better than me. Whew, got me. Whew, got me. Yeah.
yeah, that's.
Oh, come on.
I feel like a lot of people think that content creators on YouTube are about the same level as people that work at McDonald's. Not that there's
No.
anything wrong with working at McDonald's, but I mean, it's pretty low tier, right? So I think a lot of people think like, oh, you're just fucking lazy. You don't do anything. You hit record. You just talk. You're not funny. You think you're funny. You do all that shit, and
have a stroke.
people will never respect it. I love how now that my internet has gone down about 50 fucking times now, the quality of everything is 10 times better.
Yeah.
So now watch this. I'm going to say this and I'm just going to drop during this, and all of a sudden people are going to be like, oh, what a fucking loser. But yeah, I think one of the main things is that I said like nice, obviously pretty, attractive to me.
Pig.
Not a ditch pig.
Yeah.
And not a whore,
Dave.
Dave.
Oh,
Davey.
Davey Gravy McCauley flower.
As long as we're still here, I think.
I don't think we are we?
We are. It says we're on air. We're good.
Okay, fine.
I'm just
I'm just
worried.
I'm gonna continue with.
It does say we're on air, does it?
This is getting fucking
We're on air.
ridiculous.
We're still here. Stop. Keep talking. Keep talking.
Dave, continue, please. Dave, continue,
you know what? We all need to make a picture like Dave right there.
Yeah, like, oh, we go like, oh.
We all need to make a picture like that.
Fine. Whew. Okay, Dave, continue. What you were saying?
There's
You
two
don't
of you.
You want a ditch pig?
Don't scream.
So I am going to scream. This is really pissing me off. I'm trying to take it in strides. Get sarcasm, doesn't take everything like, oh, you say something like as a joke, like, I'm gonna fuck that chick on the street. As a joke. Yeah. And,
Overanalyzing. Yeah.
yeah. And gets my job. So, yeah. Go ahead before I actually fucking drop it again.
Okay.
Shit.
Do you want to talk about the thing that Curtis
Yeah,
CO2
That thing.
subscriber?
You can start it off.
Okay. He was asking about what do we think about the new new plan or the new
The supposed plan.
the supposed plan of the new pay to view model that's coming out possibly. Thoughts on that? I don't think it's good. I think it's going to fail very quickly. But they're saying it's not going to be for I think all partners are going to get they're going to get something about it or something, or more than likely they're going to get emailed about it if you want to. But I'm assuming it's probably going to be for, like, you know, they have those channels where it's like you can buy this movie for today for $10.99 or not $10.99 $1.99. You can rent it for today. Blah blah blah. Okay.
Anyway, keep going.
So
Keep
we're
going.
still on air.
Keep going.
Yeah, okay. For the $1.99, blah blah blah. And it's like, oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Dave vanished.
I know I did. Or channels like
This isn't even confirmed, is it?
no, it's possible.
So
I
was
don't know
the
if it's-
whole we pay for Facebook thing too.
No, it wasn't confirmed ever.
No, like that was a rumor, just like this.
I
is.
know,
Like,
but
we
this,
don't know if it's
this
true.
no, 'cause that was just some crap that someone made up. But this is actually a genuine thing because Google's been talking about it.
I can say for sure that they would lose.
They were saying in this article that I was reading that they were saying it was going to be more like those movie channels or those the tutorial channels that have like a fucking 100,000 videos and other. Now here's where I was like, possible things like what the hell was it? Like machinima.
I think, are we still down?
We got
No, Chris, we're not
No,
deaf.
we're on air.
I can't tell.
Dave's
we're
just
down.
off screaming
It
downstairs.
still says on air on the top of the hang on.
Fine. No, it This is fucking annoying.
Anyway,
Anyway,
Okay, fine. They were doing this whole channels like Machinima, and it's like
machinima.
like I would see that, but then I'd be like, no one's gonna pay for that besides real hardcore people. It's like, no, like I don't know what the channel names are, but they have the channels that have a bajillion videos, and they're all tutorials, like how to wash your car, how to tie a tie. Like it's tutorials. That's
how
what
to
it
work
is.
the shaft.
Yeah, fine, whatever.
See, I can understand if it's like learning how to play a guitar or like
a lesson based
Something that people would be paid to
like,
teach.
as you say,
Yeah.
tutorial. So,
Yeah.
so I can understand that, but like it also depends on the content. Like, would you pay to watch like, let's say, tabletop, or would you pay to watch like the Guild or something?
No, fuck that. No, that's disgusting. They were also saying in the article that it may be not that, but more of like a series. Like if there is a series of like the Guild, like that example of the Guild as an online show, you would pay for that series. Like you pay so many, you pay this like this base price for this. Okay, it said like it would only be charging between like $1 and $5 a month. Like, and I'm still thinking that's a bad idea. It is. Because
it's to pretty much let the person, like the artist who's making the content, have income to make it, and that's what it is.
Yeah,
and it's like if you believe in that artist and you want to give him the money, by all means, go for it. And if
like
you don't, you don't.
Yeah,
and you don't get the content.
There was this show that I watch. It's a this animated show that this whole group makes. And they produce like an episode like every Sunday. For the longest while they were doing it. They were working out of the Escapist, and it was working. They had a whole contract, and then they started running out of money. Now you may not think it's like, oh, you do the animation and the computer does the rest. All that, like, you just assume. No. It really doesn't. It's like the character's arm goes like this and then goes like this. That takes like ridiculous amounts of time. It's insane. And now you may say, like, I'm gonna say the price, but they've done like a whole thing on this. They have like a pie chart, and then they're labeling out like, oh, they have to pay the people who are doing the animation. They have to do the sound design. They have to do all this stuff. And like they're doing a Kickstarter for it, and what they need to make more is they need to get like $75,000. That may seem like a lot, but they've done the whole. They've based out like how it's going to be like spent and. What are you looking at, Dave?
No, it's just never mind. Keep going. I'm not doing it for
Fine.
you.
Listening.
No,
You're listening.
yeah, it's, honestly, it's nothing to do with what you're talking about.
I was like, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm just fucking pissed.
I know. I can see it. Okay. And the funny thing is, like they have it like 60 days, and within 2 days they've already made $20,000. So you know that it's kind of like if you really believe in something, like you think it's a really good product, then you're gonna give money, hopefully. But yeah, there you go.
What? Oh shit! I don't even know what we're talking about. I've been so in and out now.
Yeah.
My next thing that I wanted to talk about was like what really turns you off of the opposite sex that you're attracted to.
Oh, jeez.
Like,
Well,
yeah.
I don't like a woman with a penis, so.
Oh yeah, okay, there. So
Easy dickin'.
I don't like a whore. I don't like an asshole. Like someone who's abusive. Someone who, if like you're like I don't know, you're into like a TV show or you're playing a lot of games, they like insult you or they find it stupid, or they're like, why don't you fucking? Or, yeah, it's like you know how there are those relationships where they'll insult you and they don't think that they're doing anything bad. I mean, it didn't hurt or feel bad.
I was in a relationship like that where they just don't understand that they're doing anything wrong.
They're trying to act like you're not normal, like not normal, but they're trying to act like you're
the fucked up one, and they're not.
Exactly, and then it's like, ugh, come on.
Like I said, I was in that fucking thing where everything I did was not normal. It was strange.
Exactly.
Out of the norm, but everything she did was completely...
perfectly okay. Ugh.
Yeah. You know, pissing on your face. That's okay.
Oh, God.
No, not that happened.
Whoa.
That didn't happen. I'm just putting examples out there. But yeah.
Are you telling this a little bit? Damn.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Piss on your face. I think for me, just deal breakers... I guess I could start with like physical things. If you have too much gum showing, like there's a lot of girls that's there's like donkey mouth. That's what I call it, horse or donkey mouth. Like it's when you smile and there's way too much of the gum showing. I'm sorry, I can't take that. If your eyebrows are way too big, thick.
You don't shave them. You
don't even do that. Don't do that for me.
I know.
That's just one of my things.
I don't have. I
don't know.
There's like some certain. There's nothing I really.
Talking about what turns us off from a girl, right?
Yeah, like something a big turn off from the opposite sex that.
And it's not just like some like
big boobs. Blah.
It's not like that. It's like an
Okay.
action.
Not like she has a huge ass, too little of an ass. No, just like
Okay.
realistic things.
Being an idiot.
Fucking
Yes, thank you. I was about to
that's-
say that. I hate girls who are like, I'm
Who's like, oh,
like,
I like that, Chris.
I hate girls like those. Oh my god.
Yet I don't want a girl that is like way smarter than me either, because then I'll feel like, oh, everything I say is stupid, and it'll kill your confidence. You're like, oh yeah, you'll talk in front of her friends, and she'll interrupt you saying that you're wrong, and you're like, well, now I'm the big fucking retard in this conversation.
No, that's just a woman being an asshole.
Even with a girl that's smart, sometimes they'll come off as very condescending and pretentious.
very cocky.
Yeah. And by the way, guys, if you're a female watching this, same goes. It's a two-way street. Guys can be the exact same way.
Respect is a two-way street.
Yeah.
I'm glad you set that one up. Good job.
Woo!
Way to go, Dave.
One thing that turns me off from that would turn me off from a woman is definitely netto rare. That's a girl that's a fucking bitch that's going behind her boyfriend and being with another guy.
Oh, well, yeah. I think that's without being said.
It's fucked up, I must say.
You know what? The one thing that the last relationship that I had, this girl did, everything we'd fucking talk about, she'd go and tell her best friend.
Oh.
No, that's none of that bitch's fucking... That's none of her business. Why are you doing that? I couldn't stand that. And then that her best friend would know everything that I said to her in confidence. I just was like, if I said like I had herpes, I don't.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, I have herpes. She'd tell me pass it on to that bitch and be like, oh yeah, his herpes. We're working through it. Oh fuck! Now the entire goddamn world knows.
Like, it would turn into the thing where it's like you wouldn't hear it from her. Like she wouldn't come over and be like, oh, I'm sorry, I told someone or like that. You'd hear it through the grapevine and be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
How's that shit?
Fuck. That annoys. If you do that, do not talk to me. If you're a girl, please, because I can hang out with your best friends and everything, but there's some things that need to stay private between two people that are in a relationship or two people that may or may not love each other. You know. Fuck. And so, video gaming for you says, I'm getting cheesed off in here.
I just saw what Ben's comment, what's your answer? When Chris was doing that whole thing, like what girls like, oh, man. He's like, oh, Chris is on meth again. No, but another thing I really hate. I
hate when girls are like that. I'm sorry.
I hate about people in general. Like, this goes for guys and girls, but especially girls if I'm dating them. I'm lazy, so I'm not putting any blame. I'm already lazy as it is. Don't worry. No, but
if you want to date Gabe Newell,
yes, you want to date right here.
But he needs to grow longer hair.
It's
and
Gabe minus the money.
Yeah, minus the money. No, I fucking hate. I am livid about hipsters. People who say swag. Hold on, I see what you're doing. Whoa.
I'm totally agreeing with you. I have nothing else to say, but just that.
You're going to make me feel bad for the fact
You know what? You're a son of a bitch. You say swag.
You're actually going to make me feel bad for the fact that I actually do say swag.
No,
get out.
No.
I don't
get the fuck out.
I don't mean that shit seriously. I always say it as a joke.
Yeah, that's fine. You're making fun of. But swag did not originate as our friend said last night, Mr. Peter there, he said last night he was talking about like because he lives in Scotland. Like someone he'd be a tough person. He was a fighter. He's a brawler, and he would in a sense he would walk with like a swagger, not like swag as mind you, the idiot cunt American kids nowadays use it as a form of swag, my old bay cap, swag, I'm a swag to death, YOLO.
Okay,
you know what? I think I'm making enough money off of this YouTube thing that I think I may need to hire myself a swagger coach.
Oh God, no!
Yeah.
I mean, man.
Yeah, cut.
You fuck! Get out of here! Get out of here!
I mean, it's inevitable. I need to do it.
Yeah, I get.
I have the money. It's just one of those things that comes with, what you're making.
The YOLO.
No. You have enough swag.
I don't know, man. I could always pay for more swag.
Pay for swag. I was at Walmart with Patrick. We had just seen Wreck-It Ralph, and we were. I had we had money. Like I had some money left over.
Too, Tony?
No, you were. You were at the movie, but you didn't come to Walmart after. We were walking around. We were looking at they have shirts. Like I sometimes go there and I go to Target and I buy like the shirts.
Target.
Yeah, exactly. And
that's just people what people say when they have money and they're paying for people with swag. They say Target. So I think I might as well just start doing it.
Might as well.
I like the definition here that the one answer set for swag actually means secretly we are gay.
They put
or fucking idiots
all the time. They say, I'm sorry, that is the stupidest thing I ever heard. I don't care. Because, I could put, things with the word swag and make it
Swag,
more
swag.
stupid.
Swag, yo, swag, 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 swag it, swag it, swagger, swagger, swagger. Obey. No, I was actually going to buy a shirt. I was very tempted, but I would have rather killed myself. Okay, fine. I was very tempted to buy the shirt. I was very close. And I had the money, but I decided not to in fear of me killing myself. There was a shirt in big bold letters, white text. It was a red shirt, big bold letters. It just said swag 5 times down the shirt.
No, it said take out Whitey, didn't it?
There you go. Take out Whitey. Oh, yeah. No, but it was swag, 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 swag. I was very close to buying that, and I thought, it's going to be the most ironic shirt I own, but I'm going to hate myself.
I would have slapped you. I would have sent you anthrax in the mail.
Oh,
because...
I would have bought it.
I might, as a joke, I might buy one of those, like, what are they called? I don't know the term. It's not called the flat brim. What are they called?
Hat?
No, there's hats, and then there's the ones where it's the flat brim hat. No, I don't remember what they're called. I just call them flat brim.
Like a flat top or what? I don't know.
It's a normal hat, and then it kind of comes around, and it's just flat. It's not curved.
Yeah, it's just a hat. Whatever.
Yeah.
All hats start off like that.
Yeah.
And you have to go.
I'd like to purposely buy either one of the hats that says "Obey," like in the big letters, which the people who have those hats, they don't understand where they came from. They don't understand where the whole obey thing is. I know where it came from. I watched a documentary on it.
Yeah.
Or one of those the Chicago Bulls hats. There's this one hat where you know it's one of the hats.
Apparently, it's called a flat cap.
Flat cap, whatever. I want to take it, and I want to film myself fucking burning it.
Jesus.
That's how much I hate those. So much.
You know how many people you'll anger? It'll be like burning the American flag.
Like burning the fucking Koran. The world would get on me.
So
I think isn't it Quran?
I don't know. It's
Quran. It's Quran.
Yeah. It's a fucking religious book. It doesn't matter. Dave. But yeah.
What? No. Wait. Speaking of, I'm not trying to get into this conversation, but Bible doesn't it mean
Bible?
Bible? It means like something before leaving Earth.
I don't know.
Basic instructions before leaving Earth.
Yeah, probably.
Nobody knows. Okay.
I consider that
throwing it out there. I don't know. I just heard about that.
I consider that like I've heard that in the same way that they consider like
Scientology
stuff.
Yeah.
Like I've heard that same thing, and I'm like, oh, that's funny. That's a funny joke. But yeah. So yeah, hate all swag.
So I just came back, and yeah, okay, it may be something in the 70s that about swag parties, people like being like gay or something, but that's the 70s. Now it's completely different things.
I didn't. Oh, sorry.
Do you know what I mean? So people still live in the past, so that's why they're like, oh, it means we're gay. But no, people just use it as a form of
How does that song go? History always repeats itself.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
But it's something, you know what I mean?
I got my BB gun. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I got the BB gun.
Whoa! You'll shoot your eye out. Calm down. God damn it!
Fuck.
But down the slide.
I never got to weigh in on this subscription thing. I think it's going to be a failing thing. Like Tony said, I think I came in when he was saying it was.
Yeah, it will be.
Because YouTube has always been and prided themselves, well, you know, up until now, about being free content on the internet. But majority of the audience is like 12-year-olds.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the truth. I know there's many different age groups, but a majority of the audience is young people.
Yep, it is.
They're not going to have the money to be able to pay $1, $2, $3 a month.
They don't have the money at all.
And they don't have a credit card. They don't have a PayPal account. They don't have a debit card. You know, all that shit.
Job.
And well, because they're like 12, so they can't. But still, it's such a dumb idea. They're just looking at that demographic, or they just assume. They automatically assume oh look, we just automatically apparently all these subscribers can pay money. Ooh, let's hop on that right now.
But the only people I could see doing it was like major news networks or like
Yeah.
big movie companies where it's like, all right, you pay $10 a month, you can get all of our movies that we
Yeah.
come out with,
Yeah.
kind of like a Netflix thing,
Uh-huh.
except on YouTube.
Except shit.
Something
but
like
yeah.
Blockbuster should have done.
Yeah. And oh yeah, Blockbuster was trying to do a streaming service, but it fucking failed. Like
Yeah.
because they took too long to implement it, and by that time Netflix was already established.
Hell
And
yeah.
Who knows if they hit the market before Netflix did? Who knows if
They
Blockbuster would? Maybe. Who knows?
I was saying before Netflix was around, Blockbuster should have done it, but they never did.
But they were already in bankruptcy when they had
Yeah.
that idea, and that was like their last thing, and they hit it too late. So
Well, that's because they were drowning and they were trying to find ideas.
Blockbusters.
and they kept Blockbuster was just charging like for a 3-day rental of a video game. It was like $12.
I just went for the monthly thing.
That's funny.
It was disgusting what they did.
Like I wish while like this like movie gallery or these Blockbuster was still around where I lived, I wish I could have been like when because I used to like rent Nintendo 64 games and like PS2 games from there.
Me too.
Yeah. Like I wish like I could just go back and be like when the store was going out of business, just go in there and buy all their fucking like N64 games for like 9 cents a fucking piece. They were like throwing all these like because they had a lot. And then it's like, we're going to business now. Might as well. What the fuck are we going to do with these games? So it's just selling for fucking crap prices. And it's like, wow. Really?
Well, where Dave and I live, all I can think about is we can go to the library to grab games, or we can go to Family Video.
Wait, really? The
Yeah,
library?
There's only like 2 places that we
What the
can like
fuck?
rent something.
Like a public
I
library?
honestly didn't even know that. If I was a big rental person, the only option I thought of was GameFly. And
Yeah, well,
I
there's
didn't-
GameFly, but
I didn't even think about fucking
Fuck that.
like
the
to go to
library.
the store and everything.
I didn't.
Yeah, the library has games.
What the like an
fuck,
actual
now you know.
like a public
Go read a
library where I
book.
get books. Wow, it's like, oh, you can get this book on World War II, or go get Call of Duty Black Ops. Oh, yeah.
I went to my local library and I'd seen games before.
What the fuck? We don't have games. What the shit? We have. What? I've never heard of that. That is amazing. What?
Yeah.
Games at the library.
The
I've never
only-
heard of it.
Take,
Wow.
Tony.
You can rent
I'm
them.
fucking losing my mind.
That was a triple take.
The only time I knew of like a rental service at a library was like educational CD-ROM games.
No, you can go
And-
get movies now.
Oh, what the
You
fuck?
can get movies. You can get like CDs. I think like
Oh,
some
wow.
certain CDs, and then you can also get like
A library now.
CDs is just a bad idea because you can rip them on your computer.
That's
and just,
easy as
like,
fuck.
Yeah.
You can do with DVDs
well, you can
too.
do that with like
yeah.
DVDs.
Even
Yeah.
games. Fuck it. Just like oh, brand new game.
But
No.
are they like
Oh,
recent DVDs and recent CDs? Because if not, like I could see the library giving out like public domain CDs or like
Possibly.
classical
Yeah, like,
music, not
they have like a rack or something.
yeah, not like a fucking Lady Gaga or like
Oh,
Miley
wow.
Cyrus
You
or
can rent
something like
True Blood.
I don't know if they
that.
give up.
What?
What the fuck?
Holy shit! I need to head to the library just to fucking see this shit.
Ansley Woods, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say like it's right there.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think I saw like Black Ops for the Wii. There.
Oh god, Black Ops for
I
the
know.
Wii.
There you
Oh,
go.
but, like
Jeez.
that's what you're gonna get at
The
the
Wii or
library.
the Wii U? The
The
new
Wii.
The Wii.
Oh, I got a fun thing. Actually, excuse me. Hadros in the chat, my friend Matt. I actually do remember this. We had a what was it? A movie gallery in like within like the small town. It's like called Cook's Corner, and we had one there. And if you went looking around towards like the back of it, they had like more movies. Like they did a whole like big sweep, and then like there came the games. There was room back there, and it said for 18 years or older.
I had the same thing over at
And it had a big what do they call, curtain? And I'm like, oh, I
Back
wonder what's
room.
in there.
Dude,
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
I remember Jumbo Video. I think I
Yeah,
spoke about
Jumbo
this
Video.
in one of my Back to the Future
I love the popcorn.
videos. Yeah, the Jumbo Video fucking had a porno section. They didn't have a curtain. It was right in the middle of the back of the store,
Yeah.
and it looked like a dungeon. They had like bricks around
Yeah.
it, and kind of like
It
a
said
gate.
adults only.
Yeah, a gate at the
Wow.
top, and it said
Oh my
adults
gosh.
only, and all the porn titles were just in this little like closet like room. Yeah.
Holy
Also,
shit.
wow. I had a CDI, and
Oh,
that
gosh.
Jumbo Video was the only place you could rent them.
Jumbo Video, you could rent PC games as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah,
Wow.
you could
That
just
was
install
fucking
it
cool.
and just give it back.
I
Yeah.
remember there was this fucking. I remember I went to this, like, it was like a they had a bunch of stores like in the small mall, and you could go there, you could pick up you could pick up a Shock pen, and there was this one place where there was a curtain. This was right there, and they had sex toys, and they were like kids, like, God, look at the little fishies. There's like you can buy the fake fishes, like the little
Fucking
ones that
Nemo.
go around, and there was a little place. There was like it had an orange light flashing on it, and it had like they had vibrators and like fuzzy handcuffs, and I was like, oh my.
A fish light.
Ooh, a fish light. Oh,
I'm
Finding
good.
Nemo.
Fucking, a fish light called fucking Nemo.
Oh, gross.
I'm gonna arrest my friends. Yay!
I'm a cop from San Francisco.
Buh.
I'm a cop on the Castro.
Oh.
Arrest me.
Like,
Here, let me do Gundam style while you arrest me.
Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh God, a blue. Oh,
Tony.
I dropped my camera. Oops.
look at that thing.
God
Open
damn
snowball.
Tony.
You won't know that I'm gone.
Oh my god. Oh god.
Oh, that's too much of a close-up of Tony I don't never want to see in my life. Damn
Oh
it.
jeez.
That's hot.
Okay, Paris.
I don't know what I'm looking at right now.
Pollock.
You're looking at his, I think,
Forehead.
If that's his ass, it's very white.
Well, and very wide as well.
Well, I knew that much.
Yeah.
No, it's just a close up. That's actually the starfish.
Oh, Dave in the chat.
Yeah, I got it. So,
The starfish. The chocolate starfish.
I don't know. Oh God, Limp Bizkit. I don't know if you guys have seen this. We were talking about it late last night. The different. I think it came up about different kind of Cokes and everything that America gets and Canada doesn't. You guys have like a whole bunch of
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Like
whole-
chips too, right?
chips,
And-
Coke,
and us
chocolate.
Canadians like to have ketchup on our grilled cheese, right?
Yeah, man, I love it.
I like
Yeah,
it with tomato
damn right.
soup, but not with ketchup.
Oh my
tomato soup's
God,
good.
that is so weird. Yeah, but
Tomato
that's so.
soup's
How
good.
is that weird?
That's
No,
weird.
no, it's good.
No,
That-
put
That's a
ketchup.
custom around
No,
here.
no. What you do is okay.
Try ketchup.
Make a grilled cheese, put ketchup on the side, you dip it and you eat it.
I have ketchup with my
Fucking
eggs.
amazing. There's nothing that can beat it. But anyways, so
Ketchup
We're
with
ta-
eggs
we're-
is good.
we're
it's
talking hot sauce with eggs. There you
Yeah, that too.
Oh.
Tabasco.
I love cheesy eggs too.
go. Yeah.
Cheesy hot sauce
cheesy.
eggs.
Yeah.
Well, omelets.
Yeah.
I had one this morning. It was bomb.
But we were talking about it last night, and all of a sudden, I think it was Ben came up and searched with Kit Kats. And here, I'm going to send it to you guys in our private chat here. This is
Ooh,
all
open up a
all
new
the
link.
fucking Kit Kats they have in China or Japan. Wait, in the U.S., there's basically
Break me
milk
up
chocolate,
a piece.
dark.
Fancy
So-
feast.
Yeah, it's in China or Japan. I'm not really sure. No, wasabi, so that's Japan.
Oh, wasabi.
Yeah.
I think these are all
Spicy.
Japanese flavors.
That
So,
shit burns so bad.
Here we go. Pinterest. And
Some
look at
pigeons and wasabi.
all of them. Jesus Christ, there's fucking amazing ones that I would love to try, and then some that you're like, what
What?
the hell were they thinking?
And
but-
why were they thinking?
but-
Bean flavored
if
Kit
you-
Kat.
wait,
Yeah, red
If
bean.
you're watching this afterwards and you live in Japan, please contact
Send me some.
because I would
Send me
love
some.
to try these out on stream.
I love
here.
foreign candies. I love
Yeah.
foreign candies.
Send me some.
Oh,
Tony,
dude.
it's so freaky.
Richard, you'd be the first one sitting here with me to try them out.
Man. We'll be
Yeah,
puking it up.
Yeah, look at cheese flavor. They have fucking cheese Kit Kats.
That's pretty crazy, man. I must say, I'm pretty fat, and that's awesome.
Oh, peanut
Oh
butter.
God, where am I going?
I'm pretty skinny, and that's awesome.
Peanut butter sounds amazing. Here, I'm gonna post it in the public check here.
There's
Check.
there's a sports drink flavored.
Oh, I would
That's
be
sick.
too happy about that. That's kind of
I want the
gross.
teddy
Where
bear.
did they come up with this shit?
Oh,
milk.
okay. I can't post in the chat, guys. It'll be in the description once this thing is done.
Milk coffee, that'd be do it for me. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Wait, you can't post it in the chat?
No, because I can't post. Wait, guys, I can't post it in the public chat for the people that are watching because it's a link.
Oh.
Even
Hold
as
on, wait.
administrator.
Send
I
Dave
got
some
it.
chili pepper one, because I want to try it.
Ew, this is
I
gross.
love a
So,
mint Kit Kat. That'd be awesome.
watermelon and salt.
Yo, that's
Yeah.
awesome. And
What the
wine?
fuck?
Oh,
Chili pepper Kit Kat.
Yeah,
that
chili
would be
pepper.
awesome. I want
That's
to try
what I'm
that.
saying.
Yeah,
Send
bro.
that to David.
Oh,
Blueberry cheesecake flavor. What the hell?
my dad would love that. I hate cheesecake.
Oh, I love
Well,
cheesecake.
here's
Cheesecake
one-
is
Here's
amazing.
one of the ones I liked. Freaking wine flavor.
That would
what I
be,
was
we were
saying.
we were talking about that last night. That would be fucking.
That sounds
Interesting.
gross.
Espresso flavored.
To be honest with you, I wish I had some wine right now.
I like ginger. I want to try the ginger ale one.
Okay, here, guys in the public chat. One true answer said take out the periods, so
Oh, okay.
This
No,
no,
flavor
it still won't
would be really good.
won't let me.
syrup, white
Well, he
chocolate
posted
coating.
it. It's fine. It's fine.
This flavor sounds like it would really be good.
What?
Syrup, white chocolate coating.
Wait, Red Snow says, Dave, I could get you dark chocolate and chili pepper flavor. Yes,
Send us
yes.
some.
Send us
some.
Motherfucker,
Send
I
us
want
some.
some.
Oh my God, please,
Red Snow, send over me Maine. Come on, take some. Shit.
Michelle, please, if you could do that. Oh Christ, that
That'd
would
be
be
awesome.
amazing.
Fuck, man. That'd be cool.
Oh yes.
What else? Ginger ale? Tyler, your favorite.
Cinnamon is
Fuck
pretty
off.
good. There's cinnamon.
Orange and cream.
Apple. They have apple?
Orange and cream.
They have honeycomb.
They have banana
They have buttered corn flavor.
Ew, apple and ginger.
and
Buttered
mango.
Chestnut.
I would get buttered corn, I must say.
Pineapple.
I get salt and caramel.
The pineapple.
They have potato. Oh,
Espresso.
I'm done. Potato. Oh,
Green tea.
I just need me some cornbread and potato,
They
and
have
I'm
apple
done.
mixed with vinegar.
That.
All right,
Buttered corn.
I know we're all doing
Oh,
this,
and
but
this one right here, soy sauce.
Whoa,
Chinese food.
sounds awful.
So I have a question for all of you. Since we're just kind of dwelling on this, like I think the chat is like, oh fuck, we get it.
Fucking hell.
What do you guys think makes a good YouTube channel for you? Like, what attracts you to subscribe to people?
Big tits and stupid words.
So Hannah Minx, there you go.
Yeah, no idiots. No, not idiots. I'm fine.
But honestly, what attracts you? Sorry, Zio, go ahead again.
We go like one at a time or what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
of
Yeah,
course.
one at a time. So
It'd be
go
a
ahead.
clusterfuck.
We'll start at you.
Clusterfuck cops.
Yeah, Zio, go ahead. Go ahead.
For me, what attracts me to a channel is, I guess, it depends on the channel itself, because I watch multiple different types of YouTube channels, Let's Play channels, vlog channels, skit channels, Sparta remix channels, and it to me it depends. It's one part quality, the other part personality. I think that's two of the major things that are very important to attract anyone, not including me, to a channel itself. And I don't really judge by size at all, because
I don't either, not at all.
Never.
a lot of the channels I'm actually sub to, most of them, in fact, are almost not above 1,000. So it's really all about content quality and personality, and that's
Of course, yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Tyler.
Well, I agree with what Zio said. Part of it's personality, and you need decent quality. But I think it's also like in terms of gaming channels, because that's the best example I can think of. Mostly because a lot of us are gaming channels, but
Yeah.
like you have certain individuals who
Games?
play
What's that?
stuff, who do the same old stuff that was. They see, oh, it's popular. Well, I'll make a video of it, and I'll get
Yeah.
tons and tons of views.
Oh,
Charlie Turner,
you know what?
PewDiePie, iJustine, what the buck?
All right, let him finish though. Let him finish.
Fucking moron.
That's a good point about I would like to add, just to say one more thing to mine. I would like to add originality also.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I was about to say that too. They have to have, their own personality. They have to be unique, and they shouldn't be trying to rip somebody else off. They shouldn't be trying to act like somebody they see who's popular and gets a lot of views, makes a lot of money. If they see somebody play a game like, hey, if I do this too, I'm gonna get famous. I'm gonna get big on YouTube. Fuck that.
Or
No.
they just do videos like say a game comes out, they do it because it's. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You fuck.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, they do. Brand new game comes out. I don't know. I'll just give an example. Surgery Simulator 2013.
Dead
my
Space
God.
3.
Yeah.
Patrick was actually the first to put a video up for
Patrick.
that.
And I wouldn't say the first, but he
Well,
was
one of the
like,
very first.
Yes. He was one of the very first people to put it out because he found it and it's like, this is a fucking ridiculous game. This is like the co-op of games. It's like ridiculous. What the fuck? And he put it out, and then within the next 2 to 3 days, I saw the fucking
Like 5 or 10 or 15.
I'm playing this brand new game.
Yeah.
Let's play this game. You probably never heard of a Happy Wheels or Surgery Simulator 2013 or Co-op. Like games like they did that, and it's like, wow.
Look at me, I'm loud.
Yeah, look at me, I'm special. I found a game that's already been
Put
found
my
out by
head
other
right
people.
here.
Right here.
It really drags down a channel when they do something like jumping on the bandwagon
Yep.
of everything that's popular, like
Bandwagon idiots.
Slender, all Minecraft.
I fucking
They all
hate
jump on
all
that
the Slender
bandwagon.
stuff.
To be fair, I did one only because I was challenged to do it. I didn't really care, and I even said in the video that
Like
I wasn't gonna do this often. This was just one-time thing. I'm not that kind of person.
I'm not
Slender
saying
shit is
you.
annoying.
I'm not
No,
saying
no, I
you
know.
in particular.
What I'm saying in the long run though is Dave gave me an example of what you shouldn't be before, because he told me about this guy. I think he was a machinima guy. He even openly said, I don't play this because I like it. I play it because you want to see it.
Yeah.
That's not right.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What was his name?
That's what I was going to say. I was going to say I would rather see someone
I
who
think I know
enjoys
who.
it.
I don't want to call anybody out because
Hold
they
on.
have
Ooh.
like 30, 40,000 times the fan base, and
Can you type it in?
I
the chat?
really don't need
Yeah,
the
just
hate.
put the chat.
Yeah.
I think I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah. So
Yup. Yeah.
No, but my point being though, if you don't mind,
That guy.
is just if you're playing a game, make sure you're doing it because you enjoy it, not because people will like it and people will say, "Oh, yeah, you're the best because you played this." No, you have to enjoy what you play. Like
Go ahead.
I had a project on my channel. It was like some Steam game. I got kind of bored of it, so I stopped doing it because I wasn't enjoying it anymore. I don't
Yeah.
like to play games I don't enjoy because I don't feel like it's being me.
they're called canceled projects.
Yeah.
Yes.
Call of Cthulhu.
Yeah. Mega Man X or whatever I had.
Well, I like that one.
I just that was a canceled project
And
because I
Mega
couldn't
Man's not
fucking.
really your thing either.
I couldn't beat it.
It wasn't your thing.
I got to the last fucking bosses. But or Deep Black Reloaded. There you go. Impossible game to beat. You can't do it.
My point being, though, enjoy what you
Unfinished.
do. Don't do it for views. Do it
Yeah.
because you enjoy it.
Well,
Seriously.
it's not to say that people don't enjoy doing things for the feedback, because everyone loves to have
Yeah,
like
of course.
people say feedback. And
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
But it shouldn't never be a sole reason that you want to do it just to see a person's reaction, or just because you want them to. You should at least be entertained and have fun yourself.
Everybody's. Sorry. Jesus.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. That was my last. Go ahead, Dave.
Everybody's a little bit egotistical.
Yep.
That's part of the human psyche.
It's nature.
Everybody loves hearing about
Good things.
things that they do that people love, and when people gloat about it, they love it.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're doing something, somebody says, "Oh, you're fucking funny, you're awesome," it's an ego boost, and sometimes some people just can't handle it. They get too high on their fucking high horse, and
Riding it around to Maryland.
welcome to the top 10 of YouTube.
I just
There you go.
someone's on a high horse and then they just get on a high chair.
Oh yeah, they're like,
Already
oh, there we go.
Yeah, I'll give some good advice. Even some of us, we are small channels, but we'll get bigger. It's very inevitable. But
yeah, well, I'm a small channel. I'm small.
Yeah, but in comparison. No.
What does that make me, Dave?
No, you know what? I hate how people go, "Oh, I have 10,000 subscribers.
Well, no.
I'm a small channel." You're not a small channel. You're not. I'm sorry. That's not a small
they're
channel.
Comparing themselves to.
Yeah, but fuck you.
Yeah.
You know, fuck you.
It's still quite a milestone.
Fuck you. You're insulting the people that have like 50 subs.
Hey,
Yeah,
after I got one, I was happy.
Yeah, that's a big fucking slap in the face.
I mean, Richard has maybe 31. I think he deserves quite a lot more.
He does, yeah.
A lot of people do, and I agree with what Joe said in the chat. He says that he hates how underrated channels don't get all the credit they deserve.
They're never going to.
Like, you have guys like PewDiePie.
It's especially the fact that nowadays YouTube does not accommodate for smaller channels.
Oh, no, fuck that.
You have these big name channels that get so many subs within like a day, a year. But people
they get more than you're going to get in your whole
us,
life in a fucking year.
I think I've been doing a channel for over 4 years, counting my old channel, and the most I've gotten right now is over 600, which is great. I like that. But then you have these guys who get to like top 7 in YouTube in 2 years. You know, it's
like, woo. It
just makes me feel like, what's the deal?
But you know why they're not doing it? Because they like it. It's because it's easy.
They're making money.
And yeah, it's easy to make money, and they've found the fucking easiest fucking. I don't know if I'm using the word right. The right niche. They found the fucking
niche. Yeah.
Yeah, they have found it. They have found the fucking.
It's because they're hipsters. And other hipsters follow.
You don't have to do hipsters. It's like you do this. You're gonna get fucking. You're gonna be in the top 7 in fucking 2 years. Don't
How
worry.
to be a YouTube famous vlogger.
Yeah. How to be a YouTube famous vlogger.
So
quit acting like a fucking moron.
As a guy that can partner people for Viso Broadband TV, what I look for and what I say to everybody that emails me, I get a whole bunch of emails every day with people that are they're obviously kids. They're like maybe 12, younger. Let's just stick with 12. And they say, okay, I have this channel. I haven't posted anything yet, but I plan on making it big on YouTube. Can you partner me after I get, the 1,000 views? And they think it's 1,000 views. After that, you could be partnered. It's 1,000 views per day. And guys, whenever you start YouTube, if you do start doing a YouTube channel, do not do it for money. Reality is 1% or less of the people that start YouTube actually become partnered. 1% or less. That's fact. That's fact. Don't do YouTube for money thinking that, I'm going to put up fucking Minecraft and I'm going to become famous. Because
I'm going to become the next, I don't know, fucking idiot.
Chances are you're not.
Yeah.
100% you're not. Yep. I don't mean and I'm brutally honest with the people that email me. 1% of everybody that joins YouTube gets partnership, because it's not like it was in 2008, where you had just sleeper channels coming up and becoming massive. Now every fucking buddy and their brother is doing gaming. It's not as easy as it looks.
We were some of the first.
Yeah.
No.
It's not as easy as it looks. People think, you record footage, you edit it for a little bit, and then you render it and you post it. No, it's babysitting it, babysitting the upload, making sure that you have quality content, and if you go back and you look at your content and okay, let's put it this way. Would you watch your own content?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Actually, yes. I have on a couple occasions, not just to make sure
all the time.
not just to make sure that I've edited everything that I do together because I like to. I get kind of worried about what I do, and I want to make sure I entertain. So I make sure I always look over what I'm doing, and not only that, but I also watch my own videos just to look back on how I've improved and things that I did.
Analyze yourself.
I want to always stay true to myself, so I always analyze myself because I never want to lose who I am.
Well, not even that. I mean, what I was trying to get at is if you enjoy your own videos, then other people, thousands of people, are going to enjoy them. If you look back and you don't enjoy them, why fucking post it? Why waste your time? Because I guarantee you're gonna get tons of hate. That's the thing.
Yeah, because you know what? I think the golden rule of any video is that if you can watch it and you're entertained by your video, you can definitely upload it.
Oh yeah. I mean, it may take time to get where you want to be, like in subscribers or in views, or
it'll take years.
Yeah. It took me years to get to where I am. It took me years to get to where
sometimes, especially for new channels, it'll take time to just get your style down and how you want to build how you want to.
But then you find who you are.
Yeah.
You can either produce good videos with a quality fucking someone blowing in the mic, good videos. You can produce good stuff that you'd want to watch, or you can be a fucking idiot and produce stuff like PewDiePie. So you can actually be good, or you can just produce crap that somehow people find it funny. They find it funny because they're idiots. Because they find it because they're idiots.
Also, guys, with today's world of YouTube, tags are key. Tags are key. If you're gonna do shit, don't just put like, oh, okay, let's play enter. There's a tag. The game title tag. You know, like 3 tags. Put every fucking thing you can think of. Put
things that don't even go with it.
I don't.
Whoa! No, you don't want to do that because that's misleading. That can lose you partnership and stuff like that. But what you want to do is even go the route of saying, like, if you're doing BioShock 1, you go BioShock enter. There's one tag. BioShock video game.
Oh, I do
enter.
That.
That's a tag. All one, like not one word, but one tag.
Like video game bracket.
Yeah, or BioShock Let's Play. That's a tag. All this will help you nowadays. Take my advice. I know this shit. Like, this is what bumps your video up to the top of when you search up, like, again, BioShock
keywords.
Your shit is going to show up. Not only that,
just make sure they're relevant words that are true.
Yes, and do not mislead people because you will get kicked off of YouTube now. Also, what YouTube has done is that it's the amount of time people are watching your video. It doesn't correlate to views. It's the amount of time people... If you have a 20-minute video and 100% of your audience is watching that 20-minute video, you're going to be at the top of the list. If you have a 20-minute video and 50% is watching 60% of your video, 10% is watching 5%, you're going to kind of be somewhere near mid to low tier of the search results. That's the way YouTube is now.
Just the way it goes.
Yeah.
Fucking way she goes.
But yeah, I started mine just to watch myself play, to be honest.
And it's funny. Cool. It's funny because Richard and I haven't really spoken since high school, and all of a sudden he contacts me on Skype, and he goes, "Oh, will you watch my video? I want to know like how I'm doing." And I watch it, not even knowing who the fuck he is. I'm like, oh, it's just another guy. I watch it. I'm like, you have a good voice and everything. It's this and that. Yeah, I give him a review. And all of a sudden, I look back and was like, look, the fuck? It's Richard Pollock? What the fuck? Like,
I used to play Mario with him.
Yeah, we used to play fucking Duke Nukem for N64.
Man. All the time.
GTA.
Everything, Zelda, like everything.
Shit. YouTube brings people together, and I will never stop saying that YouTube brings people together.
Which is a good way to segue into this question that Gaming Silhousette's asked. What do you think about LPers coming together to create a collaborative channel?
No.
For me, I'm actually part of one. Much Games Guides.
Yeah.
I think it works depending on the group itself and how it's done. It depends on who you invite and how you get to know them.
But it doesn't really promote the person itself.
Yeah.
It promotes that one channel that you're putting all the content into. Chances are the people that go there are not going to go to your channel regardless if they like your content or not.
Yeah, because they go for that. They don't
They go for the variety.
It's not 2008 where big things like Hellfire Comms were big. Now, it bothers me to say this. What is it? Game Grumps is so big, even though, and people consider that the end-all be-all of not you, if you do here, that's fine, but people do think that's the end-all be-all of like comedy and gaming. It's
they're
like
funny, but they're not the end-all be-all.
No, like they don't even finish half the fucking games they do. It's like a mini review, a comedy. Like come on, guys! Like
it really is just not. It reminds me of one episode they were talking about. They had mentioned a Let's Play in it, but they said that they're not a Let's Play channel, and it's true. They're not really a Let's Play channel. They're more like an actual show.
It's like a mini comedy review of games that they may or may not like.
Kind of,
They have finished some games though, so it's not completely. They've never finished any.
Well,
okay.
They finished a lot of games. They finished a good chunk, like of the projects they've started. Oh yeah. It's like a Let's Play in the sense it's not labeled as a Let's Play, but if you look at it from the broader spectrum, it is a Let's Play. As much as they want to say it's
What
not.
channel is this?
If you look at it, it's basically just commenting over a video.
That's what it is.
Yeah, but more in context of what they are. It's more like a TV.
Yeah, it is. It's like they're playing a game, but at the same time, they're also it's the commentary more than the game itself. So it is like a TV show, yeah.
But for me, gaming groups don't work anymore unless, again, you have like a sleeper group filled with, like, oh my god, if you had fucking Toby Turner, fucking PewDiePie, iJustine, CNanners, if you had all those fucking people in one channel, people would the jizz would not come out of their dicks. It would come out of the side of their fucking eyes.
You mean something like the Runaway Guys that has Chugga Conroy and Nintendo Capri Sun and John.
Yes, something like that. People just fucking jizz out of their fucking ears.
Eat it up.
There you go,
the people that tell you how it is.
But if you're like 3 to 5 small channels putting in content, it's just not gonna work. You might as well just start your own channel, do your shit,
have your own content,
stick to yourself,
and don't fall under the label.
You have a personality.
Yeah, and
don't
if you
feed off of others.
And if you have friends, fucking do shit with them.
Are you friends? Are we friends?
We're doing shit right now together, man.
But like, what you want to do is don't all go to another channel and do it. Do like a co-op on your channel.
Yeah.
So they're gonna come for that. They're not gonna be like, let's go to Game Guys 344K, or we're gonna go to that group
channel like that.
And then always post links in the description to the people that you're...
and they'll be like...
Yeah. Because if you don't, you just seem like a douche in the end. You're like, oh, I'm using you. You never... Don't do that. Like, if you're going to use somebody, be honest with them. Say, I'm going to use you.
Every time I do a co-op, I always make sure... The top thing you will see to them is person in the co-op. And
Yeah. Like,
the
Richard...
only time I don't is the people who don't have...
if they don't have a channel, nothing you can do.
Yeah. You're going to see one on my channel with Richard and I very soon. Where...
Oh, man. That was fun.
That whale is awesome. It's the most simple game, but oh Christ! I'm not going to announce it. You guys are gonna have to wait.
Richard and I were talking about doing stuff too. Actually,
There you go. Yeah. Fuck.
it's
How
all
about
for
me?
me.
No one likes me.
I need to do some shit with that.
We'll get a better computer, Chris.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Or more Pokemon card reviews.
Yes.
God damn it! Fucking do it. There's a massive market. Just do it, and you enjoy it. I enjoy watching it because I got out of that years ago, but I'm still interested.
I still like Pokemon.
I'm still interested in what's going on in that scene. That's the thing.
Chris, I'd even help you. Like,
Well,
I'd even record you doing stuff. Like, I don't even care.
Like
I'll help you.
like masturbating, you know.
Well, whoa, there's a certain amount of the level of trust between friends here.
Oh,
All right.
wait.
So we have a question here from Pete. He says, "How do all you guys come together? What made you think of doing a podcast style collab?"
I think most of us all got together from actually a collaborative game or channel. Retro Gaming Rangers.
I was even before that. Diego Retro contacted me and asked if I wanted to just watch his stream or stream of his buddies, and I showed up, and that's where I met I met Tyler and I think later fucking Chris. So it was like a stream basically, and then
Angus Plus.
Yes,
I don't even know.
I
It
remember.
was even before that. It was just single streams.
It was,
yeah.
punching your face.
Yeah,
Even
it was
before
me.
that. It was even before that.
I have a whole origin story here.
Yeah, we'll go for it.
Okay, I've told this story a couple times. I first came across everybody. I was still new to the internet in general because I lived in a house where there weren't a lot of computers, so all I had was like my Nintendo. But when I actually visited,
Nintendo doing news.
and I was visiting my uncle, and I got on his computer. I went on YouTube for the very first time, and I was like, "Wow, they got like funny videos here. That's awesome." And then I happened to come across the first Let's Play I ever watched, which was from Retro Diego, the guy he was talking about. And as I watched through the entire project, I loved it. I found a link to a streaming channel where he streams games. I'm like, awesome. So I had got a laptop at this point, so I went there. And I met everybody, and I kept going there, kept showing up. Eventually got into making my own stuff. And yeah, I met Dave there, and later Chris and other people, Zeo, a lot of people.
Lady Crystal, we can.
Yes, your girlfriend. Yes, I
Yeah,
know.
we can keep going, but go ahead.
And yeah, and that's how we got it where we are today. I
Yeah,
don't think
basically.
it was all by chance. I'm pretty sure.
And then like
I actually think it's the same way with me.
Just say fate.
When I was introduced to everyone, it was a little bit. It was during the year before the last year of the Rangers. So it's relatively late because I think the Rangers was around for like how long were the Rangers around? Like 3 years?
no.
Yeah, a long ass time. Yeah.
No, not I wouldn't say a long ass time. It
Oh, it was like
was like they were around. Like it was like one person streaming the entire time.
I was introduced to everyone from Newfie because I had found the first Let's Play that actually got me into Let's Playing myself was from Newfie, and I was attending his streams, and he had told me he was going to stream on the Retro Gaming Rangers channel, and that's how I found everyone through the Retro Gaming Rangers channel.
And then there's other people like I met Tony through Tyler.
Yep.
And they're just they live and went to the same high school, and then Richard I knew personally, and like I already said, didn't know it was him, and started talking to him again.
Oh.
It's just like people from all walks of life come together, and we add people and shit. And the podcast came about when
Do we want to bring this up, Dave?
Yeah,
Do
The
we
basement.
want to go
It was
with
the
this
basement
story?
first, right?
it was I was
in your
actually
truck.
I was thinking about talking about this actually because
Weren't
I
you
was
in your
watching.
trial stages when I came around?
Yes, he was, because he was doing
Well-
the basement thing. It was really...
Oh wait. So
Explain it, Dave. Go ahead.
originally, what I was gonna do is start the Fuse-4 network with my now ex-girlfriend, and it was going to be a 2-person show, her and I, talking about 4 different topics: video games, movies, what the hell was it? Something and mods. Video games, movies, tech and mods, yeah. And we were just gonna do it on a green screen and put it up on YouTube. You can actually check that out on youtube.com/Dave McCauley and go to the very first video.
I remember that first video.
Yeah,
I went back and watched that. That was fucking funny.
She's sitting on my lap, actually, right behind me there. We recorded that video on an old MacBook, and that was the original plan. Nothing came of it. She became too busy, and I was trying to get it going.
I was hoping something was coming out of that.
And
when
then
I first saw that, I was like, "I'm rooting for you, Dave."
Yeah,
you don't know it, but I am.
And then this old friend that I have, we're not friends now because of douchebag reasons, and he's a douchebag. This guy named Brad, and we started a live internet show called The Basement. We did it in his basement. We just drank, talk about stories and shit and our opinions, and all of a sudden he thought that I stole his fucking Xbox hard drive. And when I said no, and he came over to my house and approached me about it, I was like, "No, dude, I didn't." And then he's talking to Tyler saying like, "Oh, I just lie about everything. You shouldn't be friends with him." After that, I just fucking cut him off. And then he was
worshipped you.
Yeah, and then he goes, "Oh, there's the proof. There's the proof. He stole my Xbox hard drive because he stopped talking to me." No, I stopped talking to you because you were a complete cunt.
You're a fucking...
Dave, I could have told you that before you started hanging out with him.
Yeah, so then that happened, and then all the streaming stuff and LPs happened, met Tyler, and we started our first show called Nintendo News, which
I created that.
By the way, I have the copyright for and the trademark. You cannot use that.
Still hold on, Dave. Do you still have those?
I still have those.
I need to hear them.
A young lady and another asshole.
Hear that too.
We gotta hear them, man.
When I was introduced to I had never heard of Nintendo.
I
know that Spitz's old channel was Spitzer Blade 13.
Spitzer Blade 13.
I remember how I found I actually found Dave before Tyler introduced me. I kid you not.
I didn't know this.
Yeah, but no, real thing. I don't know if Tyler knew this either. I had been looking up Let's Plays. I had never heard of them, and I was like, I knew about people they post games or stuff like that. And I knew a lot of people that did that. This was actually before. Who will we think? This was before I was friends with you, Tyler, but I really didn't. I didn't know you. I didn't know
before that.
Yeah,
What? I thought you didn't know about my channel till I told you.
No, not about you. No.
Okay, I was gonna say.
And I was playing Diablo 2 with a lot of people, and I got to the point when I had an old my first channel ever. I closed it. I don't remember why, but I don't remember why. I couldn't tell you. And I started posting Diablo 2 videos, and that's how I got into making videos. But how I found Dave was I was looking up videos of old games, and then I found on your old channel of your Kid Dracula.
Kid fucking Dracula. Yes.
Yeah. And I was like, and I started watching it, and I was like, huh, what is this?
Kid Dracula.
And I kind of went from there, and then Tyler started talking, and I was like, oh, wait, that's the same guy, though.
Yeah.
Oh, huh. That's nice. Yeah. And then before I knew anything about the podcasting, when I barely started talking to you guys, or when we started talking to you, Dave, and I barely knew you, I listened. Thinking back on now, I was retarded. But I listened to the thank you. To the few episodes of Nintendo News that were out. I was like, wow, I've never heard of this before. Shit. Holy wow. It's and you're calling a podcast? I'm like, wow, this is awesome. And thinking back on it now, I'm like, wow. He's an idiot.
I
Oh my gosh.
I still have all the episodes of Nintendo News.
I'm an
Okay,
idiot.
are we?
Oh no! If I do, somebody might come after me. Oh, you owe me judicials and stuff.
Put him on
Isn't that the reason
private.
he's gone?
Should we just stick on the topic on origins? How I came around to meet you
Well,
guys?
wait,
Sure.
one minute. There's the other thing I have copyright and trademark for is X360 News.
Oh,
Actually, oh my
I
God.
listened to that one
Yeah.
too.
You know how many? I think I was on every episode of that, by the way. And
Except one. I
One.
did by myself. Yeah.
yes,
I
that
remember
one.
that.
But I was
Yeah.
on every other one. I remember that. Don't
Yeah.
bring up the origins. How I came around. God, where do I start? Oh, which is not fun, but that certain someone that maybe like 16, you know what I'm talking about on that one. I caught one of his streams before.
You caught him doing what?
No, I
Ooh.
caught one of his streams before. I went into watching one of his streams before, which he showed me around to like everyone, like introduced me to Tyler, to you, Dave, and I think Zeo. I'm not sure about Zeo, but and also Lady Crystal, which we all know where that led up to.
Yeah. All of a sudden, he had natural boner pills for her. So you know.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Natural boner pills for her?
That'll come up, I'm sure. I'll be right
If
back.
your erection lasts longer than 4 hours.
But I just remember like meeting up with everyone. Everyone seemed cool. I think I met Tony later. Like I think Tony was one of the latest people I met.
When you met
'cause-
me, Chris, I had been gone for like months.
Yeah,
From that
but yeah, you came back. That's what it was.
And then you were there, I'm like, who the hell are you?
Yeah, like who the fuck are you? You're just some random guy. And then we got talking, and then you introduced me to Tony, if I remember right.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't remember.
Shit.
His fucking Tony's a piece of shit, anyways. But
I want to thank David for letting me
I bet-
meet all these cool
I
people.
met Tony through you guys.
Hell yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, shit.
no, wait. Actually, yeah, it was Zeo first. I remember meeting Zeo because Zeo was with Mike, and oh god, that's just a headache right there. Zeo, Mike. Anywho, Persona. No,
God,
anywho.
Chris killed himself.
But anywho, and it's just like, and then I think when I started the podcasting, it was for X360. I know I was in all the episodes after that, and then we were with Press X for Jason.
Oh, whew, get that loser out of here.
Oh man, I remember he was around. That was interesting times.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm glad I got to meet everyone because now I'm here now.
Yeah, me too.
For this awesome Fuse-4
Awesome
company.
group.
Yeah. And anywho, and Dave, next video, spoiler, opening this. The old Rockstar Pokemon deck.
He wants to be the very best.
Just for you.
That no one ever was.
I'm
Ten out of
opening
10.
this for you, Dave. I don't know if you remember this deck, but I'm opening this for you.
Oh my god.
It's the light.
So there you
I
go,
was-
man.
I was thinking not opening this, but now you've been...
No, don't open it. It
Don't
could be
open
like a collector's item.
Dude, it's already like bent and everything out.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
kind of
yeah,
like,
open it.
oh, it looks like
It's
mold.
not
all
in good
mushy.
condition anyway, so I'm gonna open it and I'll make sure I say it's for you, Dave. So
Oh,
go, man.
shit.
and then I'll
But later on, we gotta talk because I want to tell you something.
yeah, we gotta. I'll open some more Pokemon stuff. Like I'll try to do more for my channel. Sorry, whoring myself out. Why is he whoring? Because I can.
Yeah.
I can whore.
So,
Or I could just block you and you can't.
Oh,
okay. Do we have email questions?
Not tonight, just because I didn't want to chance it with my internet, which
Yeah.
seems to be good. And now that I say that, oh god damn it.
It's fine.
I'll check
We
it.
answered questions. We did.
We did
Yeah.
answer questions. So
We're
it's fine.
like
Yeah.
3
Answer
hours
questions
in.
if you're watching.
Yeah.
This is probably our longest cast.
No one's gonna
Comment-
watch this. They're gonna get like
comments
about
down.
5 minutes in. They're gonna be like, "What is this shit? 3 hours?"
God
shoot
damn.
myself 3 hours.
All right, so I guess...
4 if you want.
Yeah, with that said, guys, that is going to be the end of episode number 2. Fuse-4 Network Podcast.
We don't say our goodbyes?
Yeah, we are. I'm getting to that. Calm down, brother. Calm down.
Jump to the gun.
So,
say thank you for letting me meet these people.
I'm Dave McCauley. You can find me at youtube.com/Fuse4Gaming or on Twitter at Dave McCauley. You know, you can Xbox Fuse-4, PSN. I think it's KSE 905. Wii U on the Wii. Yeah, on the Wii U, it's Fuse-4 Gaming. Formspring, Dave McCauley, and yeah, all that good shit. Chris, go ahead.
Basically, what I keep on saying, you can see 2 here. YouTube.com/MufasaFernando, opening more stuff. Shut up, Zeo. I am opening stuff. You don't have to say it. And then you can find me at Twitter at MufasaFernando. I hope I'm pointing in the right place. I don't even know.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, good.
Yep.
But anything basically that says MufasaFernando most likely is me. That's YouTube. Anything. Fucking whatever you can think of. Probably on some porn sites. No, I'm kidding.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding.
BrainTrainerPorn.com. That's what
YouPorn.com/users/MufasaFernando.
I've seen it.
No, but yeah, basically anything with MufasaFernando you can think of. And for your PlayStation 3 players, I do now have PlayStation. No, I don't have a PlayStation 3, but I have a PlayStation name, so it's MufasaFernando. How original am I? I know.
As original as I am.
Tony,
go ahead.
Oh, me? Me? Right there.
No, not you, Tony.
Not the Macho King. I can't go.
I'm not the Macho King, motherfucker. I'm not the Macho King. How about you lick my butthole, sir?
Whoa. Kermit, calm down. Okay, here. Oh, no,
God, no, please don't.
no, get out of here.
Don't even fucking try.
There's allegations that you touch kids, Elmo. Get out of here. You're not. This is a kid-friendly podcast. Oh, no. Okay, so right there, that's the YouTube. Over here's the Twitter. You can also find me Xbox, Facebook, I guess if you want. I don't care. Steam. Those are all Helmut. And if you want to have me on Skype, talk, play some games, Helmut356. That's all, folks.
Jack off too.
Richard.
TheHydrosme, pretty much. YouTube me, TheHydrosme, pretty much. Twitter at Hydrosme. How do you spell that? You see it down there.
Oh,
Come
fine.
on, please.
Everyone's saying HydroZone.
I call him that. That sounds
You can
like
call me that. Actually, Google it on how you pronounce it, and there's like 7 different ways of pronouncing it.
There you go.
So it's like tomato, like.
Oh, so your name's literally tomato and tomato? Wow.
Yeah, why not?
To you.
Why not? Yeah, you can Facebook me, pretty much. Just Google TheHydrosme. I'm sure you can find it.
Yeah, that's the same with my name, really.
Tyler.
Okay, Tyler Spencer. You can find me on YouTube. You can find me on DavePosesLikeThat.com. He's making some weird gestures. I think he's on crack. I'm not sure what he's doing.
I'm doing Street Fighter shit, man.
You can find Spence at SpencerBlade.com.
You used to be able to, anyway.
SpencerBlade 13, SpencerBlade 13, Nintendo News. Woo! Woo! Number 1. He quits.
No, you can find me on youtube.com/Fuse4Spence. You can find me on Facebook, my page, Fuse4Spence. Twitter is the same thing, Fuse4Spence, Formspring. Xbox Live. Steam is Son of a Soldier 13.
It should be Spence.
But the name that shows is just Spence. But I think you have to look up the actual name.
No,
yeah, mine's like
or you can look up Spence.
or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Zeo.
Well, everyone, I'm hoping you enjoyed the show. You can find me, Zeolightning, at Formspring, DeviantArt, Facebook, Twitter, Gaming One, JTV, all that good stuff at the name Zeolightning. You can find my Sparta Remix channel, Spartan Zeo, at Spartan Zeo. I'm part of the Much Games crew that you can find on Much Games Guide. And part of Clusterfuck Comes. And
Richard,
what's going on there?
Richard, what are you doing?
Oh,
do
wow.
nothing.
Are we taking it all off?
Oh my!
All right, guys. Like I said, that's gonna be it for us.
Whoa, cut this shit!
What the fuck?
Oh fuck! Zeo's got the Michael Jackson disease. He's turning white. Oh god! Oh god! It's happening all over again.
All right, guys. Like I said, this is going to be the end of episode number 2 of the Fuse-4 Network podcast. We will see you guys next time. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to all of us.